So, you know, the night that she was intoxicated, that night, but I haven't addressed the shit that she said because too much happened. Yeah. Hi, Hammy. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna listen back to some of this because I've not heard it all. I'm gonna address some shit that she said on there. But the person who sent these, let's get the likes up first. Sorry, I forgot that bit. Didn't see. My belly's rumbling and I've eaten. Hi, Lil. You all okay? Guys, I don't know if anyone's got rolling subscription to me. And I know that it's not going to go straight up. The money-wise, it's not... What? Oh, my belly, can ya? Thank you. I forgot what I was saying now. It's not going to go straight up anyway, but if anyone's got a rolling subscription to me, obviously feel free to cancel it. I don't expect anybody to pay that amount of money. That's a joke. Unless it's Hannah. I'll have all their money. Hello, Shell. So I spoke to last night the person who I'd had that conversation with regarding the Richard account. Now, I'm not going to out the person and who it was, but I spoke to him last night. And already cancelled it. Did ya? You evil bitch. Hello. Yeah, so I spoke to the girl last night. Anyway, after I spoke to her, somebody informed me of something they did. But I'll get to that. So what this person said is that they didn't feel it was me behind the Richard account, just that I knew who was behind the Richard account, and that would make sense, right? Because of what was said in the messages, because that person clearly says, I've eaten. I haven't been for a dump for about a week. So it's probably that. Sorry. What was I saying? Someone remind me. What was I saying? Yeah, so in the messages it says, oh, no, it's not you, love. Not really, JC, a little bit. Yeah, so in their messages it says, I know it's not you, love. She said, but I feel like you know who was behind the account, right? You've been told what account she's done. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So anyway, I said to this person, if you think that it was me behind this account, if you thought it was me behind that account, then why was you laughing and joking saying that Richard's such a cool guy and what a great account it was? And she didn't really have much of an answer for that. And she said, well, I didn't think it was you. I just think that you know who was behind it. I think. Right? And I said, okay then. And she was like, and I was like, so why is it taking you nearly a year to out that, if that's what you thought? She went, yeah, I sat on it for too long. A whole year, bro. But whatever. I have my own thoughts and feelings on why I think she did that. But what was I saying? My ADHD is proper ADHD in today. What was I just saying? It's because someone started turning on the Alexa behind me. It's noisy. It's put me off. Anyway, so I said, so yeah, you sat on it for too long. You've sat on this Richard thing. If you thought it was me, why did you sit on it for a whole year? She went, yeah, I know, I left it too long. She went, but I just think it's, I realised I sat on it for too long. And I just know that if you know who's behind that Richard account, I don't want to associate myself with anyone who doxes kids. Anyway, and then later on in the conversation, she said, even caught assassin, she's absolutely disgusting for what she did to Kirsty's children and her family and all this. I said, right. I said, so if you think that I might just know who's behind that account, but you know that CA actually doxed Kirsty's family and children, then why are you still associating with her? She went, well, I'm not. I went, well, you are. I said, because I know you've been to see her twice since then. She went, oh, yeah, I have, Anna. So it wasn't about that. The reason that they've sent that is quite clear to see that it has been done maliciously to try and drag my name through the mud or cause me some sort of drama. And, we can argue about that. I can't say what she was actually thinking or feeling. But 1 minute. So I can't say what she was truly thinking or feeling, but, it doesn't take a genius to work out why somebody would do that, because it's not about the doxing kids, is it? It's not about the doxing kids. And there were no kids on there. Because if there were kids on there and she's against doxing kids, then why the fuck was she laughing about the account, messaging the account herself? I've looked at the whole messages between me and this person that sent these to Topwelly or CA or whoever. And she's laughing and joking about this account, and she's telling me stuff about the account that I didn't even know. So yes, I messaged that account. Yes, I still have the receipts of me messaging that account, because there was people that was upset and stuff being put on there. Now, that person, whoever that was listening to me when I was saying, look, don't do this, it's causing distress in these people, blah, blah, blah. They was taking it off. And that's what CA wanted at the time, right? On this Richard account, she wanted us to message it to get things taken off. So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But I can tell you now, this girl, I won't even name her, but this girl has sent them out maliciously. She knows there weren't no kids on there. No, I haven't seen any kids on there. Again, there was 8-9 different Richard accounts, to my knowledge. So people can say whatever they want. I don't really fucking care. It's the last I'll speak on it. I'll show Topwelly talking about it later. Bear in mind, this girl wasn't even around when this was going on. She has absolutely no idea about anything to do with that account. She's saying that things were said on there about unaliving people's kids, about people's deceased families. I think she's just getting accounts confused, because I've never seen any of that on any of them. But I'll show that. I'll play it in a minute. I've borrowed someone's phone in the house, and I'll play this in a minute and show the shit that she said. However, yesterday, after I found out about this girl, and for now, I will keep her completely discreet. I will not say who this person's name is. I'm not going to stoop to that level. I thought that me and that girl, we was quite tight. We got on really well. When my mum passed, I told her within an hour of it happening, and she was ringing me every single day nearly. So I'm quite ashamed and disgusted that she's done that. Tried to do me dirty, but then on the phone yesterday saying, I know it wasn't you. Anyway, so after I've had that conversation with this girl that sent these messages over to CA, and it was a year ago. Bear in mind, it was nearly a year ago now. So I didn't even recall, because nobody has my number. So it come to light. Did anybody see the evil turnip account? Did anybody see an account called Evil Turnip? It wasn't up for very long. Does anyone remember it? Yes, no, not that I remember, no. Yeah, because it wasn't there for very long. So, nobody has mine and the girls' numbers. Like, we're quite, well, most of us are quite thingy with our numbers. Anyway, there was an account that was made, and it was doxing all of mine and the girls' full names, along with our telephone numbers. And then one of the numbers that they'd added in there, we was really confused about, because we didn't understand how this number was on there. They'd got the number wrong. They thought it was one of us, and it wasn't. Anyway, I've now been sent evidence that the girl who sent... Oh, no, I do not want to battle. Decline. The girl who sent them messages to CA, Topwelly, whatever, to try and out me for this Richard account, when you can clearly see in there it's not me. What was I just saying? My God, my head. A lot of flip-flops on this app. Someone just remind me what I was just saying. I'm so sorry. And my mind's drifting so much in the middle of me speaking, it's actually embarrassing. So basically, anyway, I've been sent evidence that, I've been sent evidence that the girl who sent them to Topwelly and CA are the girl who made the evil turn-up account about us with our numbers on it. And it confused me at first, because I didn't understand how someone random on TikTok got this person's number. But that's because we was all in a conversation at one point. So that girl's definitely trying to do me dirty. Why would she do that? Hi AJ. So why would she do that? It just does not make sense, does it? But now I've got evidence of that. And I said to this girl last night, yeah, all our numbers, everything. Hello. Thanks, AJ. So, yeah, it's the last time I'm going to speak on the fucking account. Honestly, I don't care. I really, really do not care. Richard has been dealt with by the police already. It was a year ago. It's been dealt with. My name's been cleared. All of our names have been cleared. I just don't understand why people are so full of shit. Like, everyone's just so full of shit. No one really says how they're feeling, or no one really says what their intentions are. Like, just so full of fucking shit. Oh, AJ, was it his first day? Or was that yesterday? Yeah, but I'd rather that. Which bit, Rug, did you not hear? I spoke to her on the phone yesterday, and she said to me, I didn't think it was you behind the account. I just thought that you knew who was behind the account. And I said to her, why did you out it a year later? She said, yeah, I sat on it too long. But just the whole thing with doxing the kids, it's wrong. And I said, right. She said, but I didn't think it was you. I just think that you have an idea of who's behind the account. And then she said, I don't want to be associated with anyone that doxes kids. Later on in the conversation, she says that CA is disgusting for when she did it to Kirsty's children, family members. I said, but you still associate with her. And she, you know for a fact it was her that did it. She went, no, I don't. I said, you've seen her twice. You've seen her twice since she did that. She went, oh, yeah, I have actually, haven't I? So it wasn't about the kids. I don't know what she's done. She's done it to do me dirty, because then yesterday I was sent evidence that she created. Not that I care. I don't give a shit about people doing that. Whatever. I'm on every troll page going. I don't care. But the fact that someone takes the moral high ground when they're doxing people that they don't even know. Do you know what I mean? This is a girl who I shared. I shared real deep, dark moments of my life when my mother had just passed, like hours later, and, relentless phone call after phone call. And then she went and did that. when she knows it's not me. It's just strange. People on this app are just strange. I don't know if she's done it to try and grab her attention, maybe. I don't know. But the things that this girl has said about CA in these messages are really bad. Like, they're not just your average, oh, she's a silly bitch. Like, they are so deeply bad. The level of slagging off that she did about her, the secrets that she told. And I know, because she's told me that she's scared of CA and what she'll do if she goes against her. So I can only imagine, this is only what I think, that maybe she's made her feel that, yeah, it is, that she's made her feel like she's had to try and plant it on someone. Like, I don't know why she's done this. And then to make the evil turnip account with all our numbers and stuff on it. It could have only been her anyway, but I didn't even think for a second. This is how fucking stupid I am. It didn't even cross my mind because I haven't spoken to that girl for nearly a year. So it wouldn't cross my mind that it would have been her. But now it all makes sense because she had a number on there that nobody else had. Yeah, AJ, I think I see it this morning. But I couldn't read it properly and then you took it down to send me it. But yeah, people just need to, yeah, it's scary, innit? Alright, yeah, I'll check it in a sec. So, yeah. So, basically, Laura, what I was saying is, oh my God, this is so hard for me as well because, like, my brain is not functioning at all and I keep forgetting what I'm saying. So, yesterday, I spoke to the person who sent them screenshots of the Richard. I spoke to her yesterday on the phone and I asked her, why did you do that? And she went, well, I don't think the Richard account's you. I just think that you might know who's behind it. And I was like, okay, but why have you left it a year till you've outed this information that you thought you could have known? And she said, well, yeah, I did sit on it for too long, but I don't want to associate with anybody that could possibly be doxing kids. But then later on in the conversation, she goes on to say, even CA is absolutely disgusting for doing that to Kirsty's children family members. I said, right. I said, but you still associate with her. And she went, well, no, I don't. And I went, well, you do. I said, because you've seen her twice since you did that. She went, oh, yeah, I do, don't I? I went, yeah, you do. And she went, oh, well, I just don't know. I just sat on it for too long and it didn't feel right, so I had to out it. But then, later on, it was put to me that there was an account that we never really spoke on because it was kind of there and then it went. But it doxed all of us ex-mods, numbers, people that have got no one's numbers. Like, how did they even get them numbers? But I've now been shown it was her. So she did that. So the girl was trying to do me dirty. The girl didn't show all of the messages that was above there. But I also know that in the messages between me and this girl, she said some real bad things about her, about CA. Yeah. And she has also mentioned previously that she's scared of CA and how she can affect her life if she goes against her. So I don't know if she's done that to get into her good books. I don't know. But none of what she said makes sense. So she knows it's not me. She still socialises with CA who doxes kids anyway. And then she went and doxed me and my friends. So none of it makes sense. Why she did this, none of it makes sense. But do you know what? Do you know something? To put an end to this shit, and, as long as this stops in its tracks, I'm not going to out shit. I won't even tell you who it is. I won't be out in any of her messages, because trust me, I've got a lot. I have a fucking lot. But I just need people to understand how hypocritical these people are where they're getting their information from. It's just hurtful, Aurora, because, like I said, when my mum passed away, me and this girl were so close. Well, I thought we were. You know, I shared a lot with her and she shared a lot with me, and it was a real dark place I was in at the time. And, you know, she'd call me most days and we'd speak all the time, and, you know, we exchanged messages, and just so much happened. And then for her to do that, when she said herself she knows it ain't me, why was she laughing with me at that account? I've got message after message of her laughing, saying that Richard's such a cool guy and she loves this account, and she's been messaging the account. At no point does she mention kids on it. And I'll tell you for why. Because there weren't no kids on that Richard account. Yes, I messaged that Richard account. Yes, I did tell them to take stuff down. Yes, I fucking did. No, they're not. You're right. But I you know, I needed to just say what I had to say on the matter and clear all that up. So now I don't have to think about it again. And she, having the conversation with her yesterday is just showing really what her intentions were. Yeah, and that's right. I kind of feel like that she's done me dirty like that. Like, I feel like I was taking at my wheat. No, one of the kids are gonna run to the shops for me in a minute. But yeah. But yeah. So I feel like she just took advantage of me. Like, no, she didn't. But I feel like now she's taken the advantage of the fact that I was so giving with my time and whatnot at that point in time. But that I'm responsible for sharing stuff with people. I shouldn't have told her as much as I did about, you know, my mom and her life, but I don't know. I just don't... The hypocrisy is just ridiculous. She's laughing with this account. She's laughing about this account. What? But now I'm the bad bastard. And why is it when something's pinned on me but someone else does the exact same thing, I'm just this awful person? I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't get it. And this person said to me last night, well, I don't associate with her anymore. But then someone made me aware that they're meeting up in a few weeks. Don't fucking make out that you care about kids being doxxed then. How dare you? Why lie? You know, just say, it's because I think you're a bit of a... See you next Tuesday. I can take that. Don't lie and say it's about something it's not. Yeah, mate, it I don't want to say too much on here, Aurora, but yeah, it is. It really is. So yeah, so that person was behind the other doxing account. Listen, I know I'm a bit of an arsehole, yeah. I don't sit here and think I'm this sweet, innocent, lovely being, because I know I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm gobby, and I know I'm loud, and I know I'm opinionated, and, you know, but what I am is a loyal fucking friend. Okay. I just wouldn't. I just couldn't. I just like that. I feel stupid. I feel stupid. And then having the phone on the conversation, having the conversation on the phone last night, I said to this girl, but we was close, no. I was like, we was really respectful of one another. I said, so if you had a feeling that I knew who was behind it, then why didn't you just ring me? Why didn't you just call me and say... And she went, oh, because you... About going on about screaming and shouting. Like, why? Whenever I've screamed and shouted at you. See what I mean? These people just don't know me. But it will be the last time I'm so trusting of new people. Definitely, for sure. But it was a weird time anyway. It was a very strange time. I know. And I'm just on live. 1 minute. I've just got to mute, guys. 1 second. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, and do you know what? When I ended the call with her yesterday, I said to her, do you know, I just want to let you know before I end this call that me and you ain't the same. I said, we're not the same at all. I went, because all the stuff that I have within them messages between you and I, and all the things that you said, and all the things that I was like, I'm not gonna be you. I'm not gonna air them, because look, where will it end then? Where will it end if I do that? Where's that gonna get me? I'm not saying who it is. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm just going to say what conversation we had and what they did. I mean, I say that right now, but if it comes to a point where I have to defend myself again because more shit's being spun, then I will. But I ain't having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Like, to imply that if she'd have rang me and just had a conversation with me about it, so we could have got to the bottom of it, I still don't fucking get why people are saying it's me either. Thank you so much. I still don't get why people are saying it's me, because you can see clear as day on their messages it says, I know it's not you, love. And they're actually telling me things about the account that I didn't even know. And you can see that I don't know what they're talking about. So yes, the Richard account, I messaged it, which I still have the messages from. If anybody wants to see them, that's fine. But yes, I messaged it so they take certain stuff down. Of course I did. And then CA made threats that Kirsty had to message it to get things taken down. So yeah, we spoke to the account. But certainly no involvement of kids going on there. No involvement. Never even see any kids on them. Certainly nothing about people's deceased parents. I don't know who even had a deceased parent back then. So I don't know what Topwell is on about. I think she's just trying to make it about her again. Because no, I don't even know anyone that had a deceased parent back then. Exactly. She threatened Kirsty. She put up pictures of her family on her page, and she said, you need to message the account, blah, 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 to get it down. So Kirsty said, I've spoken to Richard, it will come down. So, anyway, it's so last fucking year, mate. It's so last year, isn't it? Just get over it. Everybody just needs to get the fuck over it. Majority of people that are around now have absolutely no idea about that account. We used to joke in comments. People who are even the ex-mods or whatever used to joke in comments saying, I'm Richard. And they would change their name to I'm Richard. It was like an ongoing joke with the whole app. If that was the case and there was kids on there, then why the fuck was everybody doing that? Use your fucking common sense, people. Like, people just so narrow-minded. Thank you. Cheers, our lass. That's what I said. But then I feel like they can just... Like, no one questions this part of it. No. And as for being behind accounts and troll pages, back then I was the Dale Brazzo. I was the Dale Brazzo account, and I used to go in with my little wooden spoon and just do a bit of like shit staving, like, oh, so and so's talking about you or whatever, like just minor silliness. And I was a Duke Bass account. Yeah, I was. So? What's making no sense? Me, Heidi, or... Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I don't know what you want about hides. So, yeah. There is no other comment. Anyway, should we watch TW's live from the other night when she was chatting shit about me? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What the fuck has it got to do with Top Willie? What has it got to do with this girl? She knows nothing about it. Also, can I just point out, when CA came online and she was showing one of the accounts, I forgot to mention this, you know. When she was showing one of the accounts, she went, look, she just doesn't know what she's talking about. She just doesn't even know anything about Top Willie, but then she makes out she's dead good mate. She doesn't even know. Oh. Yeah, so she said so much shit last night. She just has no idea. Not last night, the night before or whatever it was. Should we watch some of this live and then we can just break it down a little bit? Or not? Could you not be asked? We won't if you can. Let's watch. So I'm not going to put the camera on it because it'll be a pain in the ass, but we'll just play it, yeah? I'm not going to go through all of it. We'll just skip through to like the important bits. And just disclaimer, I am playing this live because I was mentioned in it. Alright? This is not a hate live. This is a defending myself yet again live.
Get caught assassin in the...
I have just messaged her.
Can you all hear it?
I am done. I am done with this. I've had a gin, and you know what? I am not protecting people. Get her in the box.
Alright, well, I've sent her alive.
Don't leave me. Aren't you meant to be in GG's Fox Battle final?
No, she's not coming on for a few days.
I thought she was doing the semi-final.
She's cancelled it.
Why? What's happened?
I think because of what happened in earlier on.
Did anybody understand why she was fuming, by the way? Did that pickle anybody else? Was anybody else like, why is she so fuming? I'm fuming. What about? Shit that doesn't concern you again? Funny that, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Yep.
No.
I think she's had enough. Like, it's her room.
Get Gigi in here so I can speak the truth. Get her in here.
She hasn't, actually. She's absolutely battered.
Let me check. Is it on WhatsApp or what message? I've had a gin, and do you know what? I don't fucking care. I'm going to tell the truth right now.
I'm staying on here, so...
She kept saying that like she was going to do some mad exposure, by the way, but nothing came out. It's just the same shit slurring out of a gob.
Please tap share. Everybody needs to hear this. Fucking tap and share. I've had enough. I'm done.
You keep saying you're done, but then you keep returning.
Everyone get your heart rate, tap screen, please.
Please stay done.
Yep.
Will someone try and get caught assassin in?
Get her in right now. I'm done. I'm done protecting people. Get me in.
You're not protecting anyone. And when have you ever protected a fucking soul?
I'm not eating all day.
Oh, I need to eat then. Guys, set your heart rates. Can you get caught assassin in, please?
Get her in here now. Get her in here. What?
Hi, Chris. I'm alright, darling.
Bitch,
How are you? Mod, you've got powers. Block people out that don't need to be here, please.
I don't know who you want me to vote.
Everyone in here tap and share right now because Lozzie is done.
Angie, drama, no drama.
Right.
She hates me all the time. Get her out.
I'm
not drunk. Pip assessment. No, I'm not.
You just said you were drunk.
It is? It's just I'm just done with the bullshit. So I'm gonna speak my truth now.
Who's this Pip assessment then?
Oh, he's all right. Pip
assessment's
okay.
Alright, I'll leave him then. Remember, this is all new to me for your room, so...
Oh, another disclaimer. I have spoken to the police and they've said that this is freedom of speech. And I'm well within my rights to replay a live, especially if it concerns me, and speak my truth. I'm done.
Do you know what? I've had a really fucking shit day from start to finish, and it's not about the app. It's off the app and on the app.
Innit, Cindy? That's what I thought.
I'm done. I'm here to speak my truth. Get caught assassin in here now.
Can't you ring her?
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Right, let me straight back up, alright?
Yeah.
I'll go straight over. So, anyone who's modding here, please look after the chat until I get back.
She won't come in, but she's just asked me to come live. Is she joking? Get her in.
She didn't tell you to come live.
I'm trying to co-host her. She just asked me to come live so I can spit facts. Hi, Fraser. Come up in the box, please.
Jobo, I don't know who that other person is, but these are just like a new group of friends that she's made. But listen, all this is just to get everybody in her box for a bit of clout, because she goes on to say pretty much nothing. And then, because she's so intoxicated through the rest of the live, she just talks absolute nonsense about accounts that she knows nothing about. No, she's not live now. This is from the other night.
She's just asked me to come. Do you know what? If she don't want to come now, I'll just speak facts myself. No. Sarah, tell her she can co-host.
Top Willie didn't want to get in her box because Top Willie wanted the clout on her page.
Going in. Oh, Fraser, come in the box, please.
Or let me just skip past some of this annoying shit.
Demon.
Why are you angry? What's up? Don't get yourself upset though.
We're here for you, that's why we're all here.
Windows incoming. Who, me?
I know. I love you all. I do.
You're talking about me?
I think it was just what happened in Gigi's live, and I feel so guilty You know, because it was Gigi's live and she don't deserve that. Hi Amanda, hi everybody. I've tried to co-host, asked her to request me, please.
No, unmute it.
Are you on about what when we said what Alex said?
Yeah, and with Top
It don't matter now, darling. It don't matter,
I've
you've already
spoken
done
to her
it.
and we're fine. That's absolutely fine.
Listen, honestly,
Fraser, I'm just going to tell you straight. I've got shit going off the app, right? I was meant to be admitted to A&E tonight, which I didn't do because I didn't want to. And then I'm being told that, it's just,
Right, Top Willie.
I've got so much stuff to say. Just get caught
Assessing.
in
Vic, if you've got my address, drop it. Drop my address. I give you full permission to drop my address now in this chat. You don't need to do my windows, Vic. I'll meet you. I'll meet you outside. In fact, come in. Have a brew. Yeah, I think they've gone now anyway. Yeah, I know. I was meant to be admitted to A&E, but I didn't want to. So I'm here getting pissed instead. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Just if you can get hold of that account again, just block it again. Oh, apparently my windows are being done in. Okay then, mate. We'll see.
To co-hosts.
All
You want us to drop so you can co-host?
No.
Right,
Can you guys go live so you can join with me? Because
I'll come live now for you, alright?
Fraser, come live, please.
Only Fanny's put windows through.
I'll come live right now.
I don't want to do it on my own. Right, let me get ready.
This person who's just threatened to put my windows through is probably someone who's against doxing kids as well, even though there's kids in this house. But okay then.
I'm fucking fuming. I've got so much to say. Oh my god, I'm livid. Get ring. Right, well, somebody tell her to get in here. No, it's you.
Hello.
She's come off.
Oh.
Thanks, Hyde.
Right, hold on. Let me text
Just keep it blocked now. I just wanted to have a conversation with him first.
I think I lost people. Sorry, guys. Request the box again. Request the box again.
She's like, this is a clout thing, this.
Well, no, what I mean, in this way we can't.
Yeah, because we're all live. Well, so we're going to have to come off.
How do we do it?
We can't. Me and Fraser are going to have to come. We're going to have to come off. If you want, they're going to
come off, and then come in because I've got stuff to say.
Okay, see you in a minute.
All right, darling.
Bye.
All right, love you. Bye.
Getting dizzy here.
Fraser, I need to speak to you. Drop and then come back.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I need Gigi as well. Get her, please.
Why does she need Gigi? Why does she need everybody? Why? For what reason?
Okay, darling. First things first, I want to thank each and every single one of you.
Then I'm going to go waltz for
me in my box battle. Like, Beetlejuice is here. Beetlejuice, get in the box, please.
Oh my god, I missed your box battle. Sorry, I've had such a banging headache.
No, don't be daft. I won all three. Like, honestly, I was good. Thank you. One here.
Right, you want me to let Beetlejuice up, yeah?
Yeah, stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
She just saw there was a bit of clout going on in CAs and dragged them all over.
My side, and then these guys in the box can talk, okay?
Right, we all go on mute.
Yeah, all go on mute, please, and I will speak my facts. Oh, God. Beetlejuice, go on mute.
Can you all hear it still?
Thank you. So, today I was busy. I got shared stuff about Jag's live. and it was talking about my friends, which is Beetlejuice, Joy, and
My friends.
Lucy, and accusing them of XYZ. I'm going to tell you straight up, right? If anyone has Len as a friend, please request him to come, because he was in Lozzie's live last night demanding, disrespectfully, demanding that I got in the box and spoke to him. So I'm going to tell you my facts. LL, we all know who we're talking about. LL had her front door done in and her car done in, right? Posted it on here and tried to pinpoint it to us. When
Incorrect.
If you go on her Facebook, it was done like a few months before.
Not the car.
Secondly, apparently Len has become Team L because
Correct.
Team L's son went to her house and went to Len's house, sorry, and smashed it up and cut.
Incorrect. Len has confirmed this did not happen.
So Len has become scared and doesn't want to go away from that side.
Anybody that knows Len knows he is not a scared kind of guy. Yeah, this didn't happen. Len has confirmed this has not happened at any point.
So it's blackmail. Thirdly, in regards to the Discord, there was 3 Discords. The one that Joy...
Sorry, the Discords that she's talking about, she wasn't part of, has no idea on. How the fuck does she know about any Discords that she was not part of? You do not know. Stop speaking about things that you do not know about.
Was in, and Lucy and Beetlejuice, when it was outed that Random Rachel, the turd burglar, did what she did, them 3 left and they went over to court and they told her the truth. Okay, so to be sat in Jag's live and hear people like LL say that they were lying and blah blah blah. Okay, get Len in. Because I'll ask him straight. And secondly, Beetlejuice has been accused of sending a second load of shit at Court Assassin's house. Do you want to know who it was? It was somebody called Crazy Chick. And the only people who knew about it was Loopy Laura and Crazy Chick.
Incorrect.
Crazy Chick is the one that sent over the second load of shit to Court Assassin. And
Incorrect.
I have it all. No, babe, leave Mum bars. I don't care.
Can I just have a quick say, right?
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to mute. You crack on.
Right,
I'm not going to have anyone. I'm not going to have anyone go for you guys when I know the facts. You guys, yes, okay. Yeah, there was 2 loads, and you know what it was? It wasn't Beetlejuice, baby. It was Crazy Chick. It was somebody called Crazy
I'll
Chick.
just say,
I'll mute. You crack
What about
on.
the funeral?
Okay, I know nothing about the second load. I don't know. I've been told something by someone, but that was after I'd left. Apparently, it wasn't in the Discord. It was told to someone privately. I know nothing about
Incorrect.
that. Secondly, I remember pictures, right, it must have been a day when I was busy on shift or with the kids or whatever, but I remember pictures going in one of the Discords, I think, and it was of someone's hands all cut, and it was something that he'd done.
Can people top share, repost, and yes, it was Clary, and yes, share it to Len. I want him in now. He demanded me last night.
Bro.
I am demanding him now.
You can demand, but I don't mean
Right,
you get.
I just had a conversation with Beetlejuice then saying, I can't say I remember whose name. I just said to Beetlejuice then, I wish I could, I can't. And I also remember a conversation about the tongue, but I can't remember specifics on.
The tongue conversation happened on live. Nothing to do with the dirty Discord. Happened on live.
That. Don't forget, sometimes I am on 12-hour shifts and I am a mum as well. Then so I'm not much help in this situation. But
You heard that. Joy's not much help in the situation because she doesn't recall anything about anything or who it was and what hands it was and what was the name that was mentioned. There we go. From the horse's mouth.
What was the other thing you mentioned? The crazy chick. The only one I do know for sure is one of the things that was sent to court, and that was because it was actually told to me, but I don't remember. But also, you just said as soon as I found out that I came out the Discord. Unfortunately, I never. It wasn't long after that I did come out the Discord, and then I kept a low profile for a bit, and then I did go and inform the police, but it was weeks later, so it wasn't straight away. And that's my bad. I can only apologise for that. So there you go.
What
That's
did you
my piece
inform the
said.
police about, Joy?
Pardon?
What did you inform the police about?
Are sending a package to your house.
Oh, okay. Do you know, I just want to say it's really taken it out of me what I've heard about Len, because why... Okay, I'm going to just say this, right? I don't want to mention any names, and I think Top Welly shouldn't mention any names, right? But why is such evilness going on in a Discord? It's just unbelievable.
How does she know what is going on in a Discord that she was not part of? Stop talking about something as if you were there. I'm sick of hearing about a dirty Discord. That she's leaving that up to her imagination. I'm telling you now, of course it wasn't true. It didn't happen. It wasn't true.
Court, you're right. I know it was.
Then.
It was.
So okay, so
don't.
It was like over 200 messages per day.
Hang on. Don't tell me I shouldn't mention names. Get Len in here now.
No, Lisa, you know you can't mention names, and I'm trying to protect you, because this is why I didn't want to come in your box, because at the end of the day, it's going to get heated. You're going to say things you shouldn't say.
No, babe, I won't.
And they're watching.
I don't care. Let them watch. I don't care. But I will talk to Len and Len only.
I'm going to mute now, guys, because that's all I can remember.
I won't mention nothing, I promise. But
I'm
Len in my box.
I'm so sickened that this is anyone in their right mind who's been in that Discord can think that any of this is fucking remotely okay.
I have to ask you.
What? Your imaginary made up situations? How are we responsible for your imagination? Fuck off.
Do you know what I didn't like? I'm just gonna say it straight, Fraser. In Jag's live, they were on about joy and stuff, like knowing and being wrong. I tell you something now, when they knew, they did the right thing.
Right, so I have to ask.
No, they didn't. They didn't, though, did they? That's not true, is it?
I have to ask the question. Of course, I get that.
And I
my
would
issue,
be critical if I didn't.
Fraser, my issue was not with you, but I'm telling you now, like, I showed the proof and who was behind the Richard account, who doxed children, who doxed certain things, right?
Sorry, I have to. So she's saying she showed the proof that I was behind the Richard account. However, the screenshot she showed specifically said, don't worry, love, I know that Richard account is not you. Also, the Richard account that she's speaking of, which she knows nothing about because she wasn't even around then, didn't have fucking kids on it. Didn't have no kids.
And I was literally doing my own thing. I got sent it and I can't sit on that. I'm sorry, but when it comes to accounts for kids, no, won't do it. But Len sat on a live last night and was demanding me to get in a box. Bearing in mind I haven't spoken to him for months, so if he wants to speak to me,
I'll let you up in a minute. Let me
sharing the live.
Do you know what though, Bella, right? Think of it this way though. Say that his house has been targeted. He might be that scared to even put a foot wrong with anyone that lives in his hometown. You've got to think about that as well.
No, and I won't ever put anyone in that position.
So he might not want to.
No, but at the same time, if he's going to sit there and give it the big un in Lozzie's box and say, get Top Welly in.
I genuinely think, now I've heard this today.
I feel like all she cares about is having a conversation with Len. That's all she cares about. She is because it's somebody else that doesn't like her, and she can't handle the fact that somebody else. She hates it when people don't like her. She has to be liked by everybody.
I genuinely think he's frightened.
I do
because as well. Because that's happening to your house.
Len's frightened. of little Laura. What the fuck?
I mean, even when that got sent to my house,
But what
it is
happened to
scary.
your house and not what happened to mine? Did you
Can
get
I
a
ask,
second
is there any
package?
proof? First of all, is there any proof that this has happened?
No.
Yeah. So, Court Assassin, did you
I
get
don't
a second
have any proof, so
Did you
I
get a
just remember the
second
conversation.
parcel?
No, are we talking about what's happened to Len's house?
Yeah, I'm talking about Len's house first before he goes down the route.
Does Beetlejuice have any evidence of it?
I don't have any evidence of it, but I'll check on my, what do you call that thing that you save all your images and stuff to? The cloud or something?
Of course he doesn't have any evidence of it. Oh, I don't think I do, but I'll check the cloud. If you had evidence of that, you would have been out in that. You know you ain't got the evidence because you know it didn't happen. You know you don't know nothing about it. And as for someone who screenshots as they go along, that was said yesterday by one of them, oh, I generally screenshot everything as I go along. Weird anyway, but whatever. They screenshot as they go along, but nobody has the evidence of this. They have been saving up the ammo for other stuff. Why does nobody have the evidence of this? Ask yourself that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that, pal, and see if we've got anything on there. Yeah.
I think it's just the right thing to do to pass.
This is a person who actually caused the problems. So that man in that box actually caused the distress and alarm when it came to bombing houses. Yeah, that was him. We've already, the proof's out there that it was him that made that threat. So he was actually the reason.
It on because
Absolutely, and you know what? See if it's not on there, I'll gladly go to the police tomorrow and hand my phone in and let them look through my phone. It's not a problem.
No, I'm saying there's no proof that this has happened at Len's house. At the present moment in time, all you're going on is possible.
Listen, they keep going on about this Discord, right, and handing their phones over and all this, right? And the thing is, as they've said, everything on there is retrievable. They already have 2 phones within their... They already have confiscated, or whatever the word is, seized 2 phones that have access to that. So just let them find it themselves. Why do you keep doing this to try... Oh, please.
Hearsay or in possible entrapment on saying something that you shouldn't be.
no, son, they're not trapping because what Joy
I
and
love you to bits,
Beetlejuice are
but
saying.
I wish that I could show you what I've
Entrapment
got.
is
You know
isn't it,
what
crime
Joy and Beetlejuice are
in
saying,
this country?
Fraser, is that they saw the messages from that person saying that I'm taking my to the hospital because he's just done this to so and so's house.
Yeah,
They've seen it. These 2 people have seen it with their own eyes.
I understand that, but what I'm saying, those are just messages. It has to be from Len's mouth, right? Or
This is
That his house is, I don't think he's
Also,
gonna
I
admit it.
can't remember the name either. I just said that to Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, you say what you said to me. I can't fully remember the name. I've got to admit that.
So what we said is, in the Discord, Laura had turned around and says, sorry CA, but it was CA that apparently got Len, that stays in Ireland, to set fire to Laura's car. Which I know is a load. Listen, I know it wasn't your course, and I'm going to explain it. Now, Laura's car was set on fire because her son owed a drug dealer a lot of fucking money, and the drug dealer set fire to the car and targeted the house. But it was poor fucking court assassin, they got to blame it.
Hang on a minute. So if he really thinks that that is true, that it was because of a DD and that happened because of that, then please tell me why that BJ tried to befriend CA to get the truth out of her about the fact that she was behind the car, which we also have evidence of. So tell me that. Somebody make that make sense. If it was because of that, then why did he try and catch CA out? He's saying this later. He didn't say that then. But he's putting it across as if she said to him, oh, we're going to just pin it on it. None of that happened. He knows it. He was so upset about the car situation. So upset.
I did. I got arrested for it. Honestly,
Yeah, I know that. What I'm saying is, you're talking about Len's house being done over. Unless there is anything that comes out of Len's mouth or has that proof that Len's house
Can somebody please
done over,
share this to Len?
in time, that's just
I'm going to leave
hearsay,
you guys here.
or
I'm off to go
somebody
get a
is
biscuit. 1
putting
minute.
out there for a narrative. So you've got to be really careful with that if you're looking at it at that point of view. Until there is 100% proof that's happened, in my
I'll tell
opinion.
you something, Fraser. You know when this is all done, I will send you everything.
Oh, listen, I'm quite happy. Like I asked.
This is cruel. This is cruel and scary. And anyone in Discord like that need to come out.
Bearing in mind, they didn't only go to the lengths that they did to stop Court seeing her daughter, right? They also threatened Court's house to be set alight. They also doxed my mum's grave, my mum's coffin, with animated animals having sex on top of it. They doxed my son, who I have never brought to the app, ever.
Yeah,
They come in on troll accounts. I'm telling you now, Fraser, when this is done, right, and she's charged, I am telling you now, I will show you absolutely fucking everything. But you know me, Fraser, right? If I make a mistake, I'll hold my hands up and I'll say, I own it.
I know, 100%.
The only thing I was ever guilty of was sharing an account on Inbox without checking the
Can I
actual
just
profile,
ask,
and for
right?
that, I'm sorry.
Can I just ask, right? So, say for example, right, old Discord gets deleted.
Can we please get Len in? Get Len in.
Can the police get all Discord messages back? This is the key here, because all this has clearly happened on the Discord, all planning.
Yeah,
plotting.
they can get everything back, everything from
Right,
that.
I
Even if it's
spoke to Belfast Police, and I'm going to be careful in what I say here. Because I raised a question about whether people have multiple devices but they only hand in like a different one. I was assured that it doesn't matter what device is handed in, everything, regardless of...
Can I just clarify something, where the police can go back, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it's either 5 or 6 years they can go back in your phone and look at every message.
But not even just one device.
Yeah.
You can find whatever device you have.
Do you know what's great about this? If what she's saying is true, which is not, but let's just say it is. Beetlejuice is completely forgetting the things that he did. The worst things came from him. So they're going to see everything he did and everything he said.
Anything that's been saved on the cloud for that like address.
Yeah. So will the deleted Discord messages be on the cloud as well?
Yes.
Okay, this cloud-based server, it is backed up every 10 seconds to their backup system. If they're required to get evidence due to the Data Protection Act, they can request data from that Discord, right? And it can be historically go back to.
Do you know what though? Can I just say it, Joy?
No one cares about troll accounts that much that they're going to go get a warrant from a whole judge to go and contact Discord and get all that information. Just piss off. Honestly, just stop it now.
I don't know about Beetlejuice, you're a man, so I'm just going to speak from Joy's perspective, right? Hearing this today is scary for me, so I can imagine how scary it must be being in it as well.
Do you know what? Do you know what, right? What I can say...
Oh yeah, Beetlejuice seems really scared.
All I can say is I wanted to leave a couple of weeks before I did. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. And that's the reason I never...
Right, Joy, I'm Beetlejuice. I have to ask you this question purely because I asked it earlier on.
I'm going to go on mute because I'm eating my tea, so you guys just don't get me banned.
How long did you wait until you approached either the police or court assassin that you knew who it was that had sent that?
Well, Courtney, remember I spoke to you and I went to the police the next day after speaking to you?
Yeah.
And for me, it was probably about over a month.
So
I promised you I'd go to the police and I did go to the police with the evidence I had, yeah.
So this happened in February, where this got posted to my address, and I think Beetlejuice got in touch with me, but it wasn't. So me and Barker went. No, it was after my birthday. I think it was the beginning of May.
Yeah.
So
It was
it's
the
Nearly
beginning of
4
May,
months.
yeah.
3 months.
Well,
But
you
the,
know, I'm
but the
not
thing
going to
is
hold
as
that
well,
against him, Fraser, because
but the
at the
thing
end
is,
of the
Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why they went and told her. And it wasn't because they felt bad or they felt concerned for her at all. But it's to try and cause a little alliance against that side of things. They were bitter, obviously. Don't take a genius.
day,
but the thing is as well, I was going through health issues as well, and I was in hospital. Joy can verify this as well. I had my
Beetlejuice was in intensive
to-
care because he had a
hold
heart
on,
attack.
hold on. Just to make it clear, Beetlejuice ended up in intensive care.
Yeah.
Lucy had just lost her father, right? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long it took.
Lucy,
At the end of the day, they told the truth.
Yeah, I have to ask a question because I asked.
Okay then, so in 6 years' time I'll tell the truth. Okay. What? That don't even make sense.
I asked everyone because to me the whole importance is when somebody did.
Fraser, are you mod?
I don't know.
Can you comment so I can make you mod?
It was before I ever spoke to Top Welly anyway, I can say that.
Yeah. The reason why I'm asking.
Yeah, you're mod.
Somebody's reply was first of all no, and then yes, but I didn't care. Right, so that to me, that was in the live. It wasn't showing, right? Because it was.
Like I said, I got it recorded. That was Loopy Laura.
Okay, so
No, it wasn't. It was me. It was me.
I'm not on bail to say her name, so that's fine.
Okay.
Loopy Laura said that she knew about it, but she chose not to tell you because she didn't care. So I'm just going to say that.
No, it was me. Loopy Laura did not use the words, I do not care. That was me. I said after what she did to me, I wasn't going to take it upon myself to go and chuck someone under the bus when after the way she treated me, what she did, how she destroyed my life at that point in time, how she destroyed my family, how she tried to break up a relationship based on a disgusting, vile lie. Oh, God, why have I got a restriction? So, yeah, it was me. So, I said that. I said, so at that point in time, I did not care.
Oh, I didn't watch any of that. I wasn't
okay,
into that.
because I have to ask that question because people said Joy.
Yeah, of course you do. But listen, Fraser, I love these girls to bits, like Joy, Lucy, Beetlejuice, like that.
I also said, quite frankly, I didn't believe Rach had done it, and that's the truth.
Telling the truth. That's
Listen, I'm not here to
truth.
question. I'm not questioning anybody.
I'm not a girl. I've got a winkle.
Yeah,
No, I said.
you see how
Sorry
she
for talking and
actually
eating.
did?
Gross.
Well, you're just a begging twat, so can't say nothing. Carry on.
I'm not questioning anybody. I have to ask that question because I asked that earlier on. Because as I said in there, I think people have to understand that sending something like that, as it was described of how the package was received, a child could have opened that, and
Yes, correct. A child could have opened it, providing a child was going to that house at the time. However, it was made quite apparent online by her mouth, not ours, hers, that there was no child that was present at that home anymore.
from any feces, you can.
That's exactly what I said to Cole last night. A child could have got hold of that, and the diseases that dog
Shut the
shit
fuck up, you
carries,
phony.
man. It can make people go blind.
And anybody, I'll be honest with you,
I don't know. Can somebody
People go
please share
blind, they
this
think they
live
catch
to Lev,
it.
because I don't know if it's okay.
I think
Ladies, so I
personally,
can't.
he's too scared, personally.
No, but he was demanding
And
me
can I
in
also
the
just
box
say
last night, so.
that me, Lucy, and Beetlejuice had a separate chat, and we used to write things like, "Oh my God, I can't believe what is going on in there," and we used to say things
Len, I'll
like,
have to let you up in a
"Blank the
minute. I'm
chat
just going to
for
listen to
today,
this
just
through
don't bother
first.
it," and then we like. I can't explain to you what it's like when you're in that situation and you know what
Was
they
it
do
you
to people who
or
leave that
Lucy?
situation.
Hold on, was it you or Lucy
Sorry,
that said that
I'm
we've
just
got
not letting
proof
anyone
that
in
there's
just
more
yet.
than one Discord?
It'll all be on her phone though, won't it? So the police...
No,
Unless
there
you
is
want to
more
jump...
than one
Len, did you
Discord.
want to just jump in quick? And did you have something to say quick? I feel bad because you've been spoken about through this. Did you want to just come... No? Do you want to wait till the end, or did you want to come in quick and then I'll finish playing it? What do you want to do? You wait? Finish it, okay. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'll start skipping through the boring bit soon.
For sure, yeah. Well, we know there was
you're
three.
joking.
We think there was four.
What charges do you think that brings then? What has happened to me, to that person?
I wish CA would stop taking advice off the internet about people and what charges things will bring. Ridiculous. Thank you for the heart means and taps in that.
I can verify that as well. I'm sure there was about four Discords here. Because it was, I think there was one or two.
Now, Top Girl, I'm having loads of shit.
And I'm going to be honest with you, and I said this earlier on, and I'm going to be totally honest again, and I said it in that live, and I'll say it again. This whole scenario and this whole situation, when it's ready to come out, needs to come out, and with everybody that's sat on stuff to weaponize it, to use it for whatever reason, right, needs to all come out, so nobody sits and holds on anything, because at the end of the day, regardless of what's happened, right, it cannot, and everyone goes, oh, you know, we'll do this live and it'll finish. It will not finish, because somebody will always want to have that last say, and someone will always talk on it. That's the whole point and scenario of it. Is
right, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Go on then.
Right?
Crack on.
Mal, I'm eating jacket potato because my jaw's hurting. Al is live. Okay, that's fine. Somebody scream a call, please. Right, listen, I'm going to tell you straight up. This person came from nowhere. Like, absolutely fucking nowhere. Caught assassin, put up a wish list. Top Girl, you're going to get blocked after the shit you gave me earlier. Fuck off. Caught assassin, put up a wish list. And innocently, she put children's underwear on it. Not just her daughters, but her sons, and she put stuff on for all of them, right? And it was from that moment that this person decided to come to, and it went from there, and then it went from coming for her mods. So it was me.
Well, I got cam too'd. I got cam too'd about the wish list. Joy will remember this, and then I got called being a child abuser, predator, opening up my daughter to predators. That's how it started, and then I got accused of not seeing, like, she said so many horrible things about me and my son's situation, which was devastating because it was far from the truth. It's far from the truth what's happened.
Yeah, it
with
is.
that,
and
you know.
Believe me, when it's done, we'll show all. But because I was her mod, and because Gossip Girl can clarify it, I think High Priestess Kate's in here, she can clarify it. They saw what I saw on an inbox. Okay, I'll tell you, Sherry. Hold on. So they saw what I saw on an inbox, and based on the inbox message that I got, I've never ever changed my story. Hands held in the air. I shared it. Thank you, Kate. I shared it without checking the page. I genuinely am remorseful for that. I wish I could have changed it, but I didn't. I shared it based on what I saw when I was shared it on an inbox. Because of that, I've had that person accuse me of XYZ. She's doxed my entire life.
Thank you.
Top Girl, how do I... You're a mod, change the box. She's doxed my entire life. My son, who I've never brought to the app, my deceased mum, her grave, her coffin with animated animals having SEX on top of it.
Here's Lucy. Hi, Lou.
Every aspect of my life has been completely and utterly doxed based on something that I shared, right? I hold my hands up. I made a mistake.
I think he was being targeted before that, and I do believe... Don't you think, Joyce, he was being targeted before that, and then I think that was just an excuse to target you even further.
It was Len's in her box. If they
I
come
can't
to it,
remember.
man, get in here. You were
I
adamant
was
you
just
wanted
about
to
to
talk
say,
to me. Get the fuck in
Fraser,
here.
Loopy, Laura, and Len are asking you to go over there.
Listen,
Oh, here we go.
I'm not.
Fraser, can you go over, if you do,
I had to go with
can
corner
you-
assassin and I had to go with
can
top
some-
belly.
Hang on.
Guys, do you want me to carry on with this? Is it boring anybody, or should we carry on? Yeah, carry on. Anyone doesn't want to? Okay.
somebody come up? Can somebody come too?
Absolutely not.
No,
Do
top
you think that's
belly.
fucking
No,
no?
but I'm not interested in her.
I'm gonna have to stop you here.
No,
we have
top
got
belly.
something crazy going on with this person.
No,
Not on
babe,
air.
babe, listen, I'm not on about her. I got sent videos of Len demanding that I got into Lozzie's box. Why? I want to know why. If
That's what has Fraser gone over.
I don't know.
But I don't think you should come to her. I don't think you should mention
No,
her
don't.
by name.
Yeah, no, don't.
Right,
come
Welly,
to.
babe, I'm just jumping up quickly. Just don't bother camping.
Yeah.
Just don't get involved,
Yeah, no, I
babe.
know.
Just do what you're
No, I
doing.
know.
And just stay over here.
Do you know what it is? I just want to know what Len's.
I
Do
know
you know
you
what,
show
Top Belly?
me.
I just
What?
think
Right, I'm
he's
going to jump
scared.
down now.
Why?
I
Why are
think
you
he's
so
scared.
bothered?
Sorry about what happened in.
It's all right, babe.
in
No
Library.
worries. Just enjoy
It
your
was
life.
Top
Just don't
Girl's
bother
fault
what
because
they're
she's
doing.
racist.
Yeah, just don't bother what you're doing. Just stay in your own lane.
I'll chill.
All right, babe. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Has Fraser gone across?
He has.
All right, I'm off to
Right,
watch him.
just-
Bye.
No, oh my God, what did she just say to me?
Yes, Soph, can you please remind me? Send me a message now, just to remind me exactly. Ah, you have. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, so
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
we'll get off everything that you need to get off your chests.
I just want Len.
Why is
in
everybody
here.
dropped?
Because they've all gone over there, but I just want to know why Len has been demanding me when I haven't spoken to him.
Let it go!
What's it? They've all gone over there.
Stop
No, we haven't.
behaving!
I haven't.
No, you've not, because you're my loyalties. I love you both. I love you all.
Okay, no Beetlejuice. Hi, Beetlejuice.
Top belly, you'd really need to get yourself to hospital.
Why?
Well, you're not going to get any better sitting here, are you?
Do you know what, though? I can't, because... Do you want to know the truth?
Well, the truth
So-
found out.
Oh, no.
I know.
Speak to me off the app. Don't talk about it on here.
No, I'm
Anyway,
not.
as I say, you know, it's you know what it's like. It's like
Yeah,
being back at
he
fucking
is.
like school. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? The school.
Just in there.
You know what I mean?
Do you want to know why I've not took myself to hospital, right? And I'm like, it don't matter. So my mum...
Right, I'm going on mute so you can chat.
So my mum was fine over Christmas, right? And I had to put her in a medically induced coma. It was with like
I don't know how to turn it off.
casualty and EastEnders.
Go over it, Joyce.
Sorry, guys, I can't.
And we were in there for literally 2 minutes, and they stopped to come out and
Mass and stuff like that, and it's been done. I'll just say one thing.
I am.
See the person that took pictures of Top Belly's mum. I hope he's a fucking proud of yourself. You're a bunch or a single sick mother.
I will
Okay, I find this weird.
Why is... Oh my God, like this whole performance is making me feel physically sick. Like I can actually feel the vomit. Why is he doing that? Why is he pretending? Oh my God. What the fuck? What is he doing? Why is he pretending? Is he pretending to cry? Oh my God. I just can't.
You're honestly, shame on you. Shame on the person that fucking did that, man. Shame on you.
She was my...
I hope you're all not falling. Anyone that knows this man, anyone that's spent an hour with this man.
Best friend, she still is my best friend. And she is the reason that my son is
I
here
know.
today. She funded my IVF. She's that my best friend.
Yeah.
And when I started walking again after having it when I was parent,
Sorry, I can't listen to
Ruby
the...
Laura, she knows it was crazy chick that sent the other shit. She knows it
Who's
is.
crazy chick?
So she used to mad for court assassin.
Oh, right,
And she
okay.
went over to the other
I
side.
have.
And she sent the other one, not Beetlejuice, she did.
Crying
But
over
she's letting
poo?
Beetlejuice take the rap,
Why
and
are you
it's
crying
not
over
fair.
poo?
I can't show you what I've got because obviously it's
Not
with
even
the
a
police
poo
now.
that
Now
went
being
to
captured
you.
and whatever else, but the amount of fucking
Can't
shit
cry over someone
that
else's
they've done.
poo.
They've had drive-bys past my house. They've had so much fucking shit, all because I shared a page that I didn't go on. I shared it based on feet.
Can we just address the drive-by? She keeps saying drive-by as if we're in America and somebody went past with a pew-pew. No. Someone simply drove past her house. That's it. We do it past many houses every single day. Every single day. We drive past many houses.
That I saw. But anyway, it don't matter. Oh God.
Right, me. So I've just
Done.
watching,
I'm done.
right? So basically, she's apparently calling the police on me because I'm accusing her son. I'm not accusing her son at all. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. All I'm saying is,
Bit too late for that, wasn't it? This aged well. What happened 2 hours later?
if you carry on speaking about this now,
Yeah, I'm done. I was talking about
just
my
do
mum.
not. I'm just saying, do not speak about it because
No,
it's
no,
getting
no.
twisted. It's getting turned. I'm out.
No, you said it from your mouth and said how disgusting it was and that you have been told that her child did that. You was very explanatory in what you were saying, what the picture was that you'd been told was there. You were saying it was her child that did that. Don't fucking lie. You realise that you've just gone too far. Anyway, it doesn't matter about that now. That's all sorted. Let's be honest. It's all done.
This is why I didn't want to come into your box because names are going to get dropped. Things are going to get said
I'm not
that
talking
shouldn't be
about
getting
names,
said.
babe. I'm talking about what happened
At the end of the day,
and sepsis. Nothing to do with that.
Oh my God.
just do not. I'm
You
just.
was talking about it though.
I know it's draining.
Fucking
I know
was.
the frustration.
Can everyone tell her, please? I was talking about my mum and what
Oh
happened.
my
I
God.
wasn't talking about
I know.
anything else.
I think I do agree. I think it's all of it. Top Willie, like you.
I'm just having a couple of days
Do you know
off
what
the
it
top
is?
now because
I've just had a very difficult few days, and then today, from waking up to now, it's been really, really shitty, and I'm just sat here.
Yes, we all have
hearing
shit
people
days.
be accused of stuff that are not
You
behind.
lot are usually behind
And
my
just-
shit days.
Just having a day where I'm thinking about my mum. That's
Shall
it.
I tell you what Court Assassin's problem is?
Is she racist?
No, it's because you left her cult and you joined mine because you're TPM now. I feel like she's got a bit of like.
what does TPM stand for?
It stands for. Oh, 1 minute. Hold on.
To mother.
Do you even know?
I'm going to jump off.
People menace in it.
All right, darling. Thank you.
I'll speak to you. If you need a chat, just drop me a message.
Yeah,
all
I
right?
will.
Piss off.
Sorry.
Fucking little
I'm
faker.
do you know what? I'm going and I'm drained and
Court Assassin, don't leave.
I'm going. I can't
Do you know what?
I cannot be fucked today, man.
Hold on, Court Assassin. Do you know what? Top Girl said that she's your spotter and not mine.
It's because
She changes her mind every 2 minutes. Wait, listen, she gave you a flower gift. She never fucking come in and give me a flower gift.
you don't even come and give me a heart, will you prick?
I don't come on a sucking up anymore to make money.
Did ya?
Hang on. Did you hear the bollocking that Top Girl gave me for fuck all earlier?
No.
She went ham. She went haram.
Oh, the people's menace. I'm
She's
interviewing Court
racist.
Assassin next week, guys.
Oh my God.
I think I'm going to go see Joy next week in Liverpool.
I'm coming. I think you should interview me, Top Girl.
Well, Beetlejuice is coming down mid-September. Come then.
Yeah, I'll just come and get the train for it there. Just have a little day out.
No, as long as it's a day where... Pardon?
Why do you
I
just
can't
lie
believe
down?
I'm going. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Bun this out.
Okay,
Love you all.
babe.
Bye.
Go have a shower.
Bye, you whore.
You know what? Her sister's better than her anyway.
She is, isn't she? Samara's lovely.
And she's prettier.
Samara, she don't even know her name. She
Listen.
don't even know her name. That's not her bloody name. Oh, are you going, Cindy?
I get it.
Oh, are you talking to me?
I've missed most of today.
Well, I'll let you lot.
Top Girl was racist to me.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell me now. Tell me you love me.
Rewind it.
Tell me you love me.
Rewind it. Why?
Babe, I'm going to bed as well. My night, love.
No, I'm fucking knackered, but I need to hear from Debs and Luke and Little Waxy before.
Sorry.
Hello, my top Willie.
Oh, my throat.
Hello, darling.
I just want to let you know that I'm here for you.
I know you are.
Idle hands, it's too late. You've missed your cue.
I know. Thank
Sorry.
you. It's just been a
I know.
mad day.
Mm-mm.
And I know I'm being come to and taken the piss out of, but whatever. You know, when you've got 50 million things going through your head, it's a bit different. You
In the
know?
box. Shows they've got no life then, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to mention any names, but if Len...
JJ said
Go for it.
Fraser will be coming back.
Okay.
So
I'll
I'll let
let
you
you know,
know.
Little Waxy. If you want me to drop you, I will. All right, darling.
All right, but
I'm going to go on mute, so if
Oh,
you guys
sorry,
want to
love.
talk, you guys talk. Can you please tap and
Love
chat?
you lots.
What
Night.
if, love you too, my darling.
Bye,
I'm going to
ladies.
drop on mute and let you
Bye,
guys talk.
Debs.
I am listening, but I just really need a wee. Don't want you to hear it.
Hi, Original.
Oh, she said
Hello,
last
how are
well.
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Oh,
I've just been worried about Top
there he is, Lukey boy.
Yeah, me too. It's been a bit of a day. I've been literally here,
Smelly
there, and
bit of a
everywhere. I've had to go.
dry. Oh no, I've just fast forwarded it.
Talk. Can you please tap and chat?
Love you lots.
Oh
What if,
no.
love you.
Shit.
Do you want to know why I've not took myself to hospital, right? And the people
hang on,
behind the
I get it.
Always,
I just
I'll get the train for it there. Just have a little day out.
as long as it's a day where... Pardon?
Why do you
I
just
can't
lie
believe
down?
I'm going. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Bun this out.
Mm-mm.
And I know I'm being come to and taken the piss out of, or whatever. You know, when you've got 50 million things going through your head, it's a bit different. You
In
know?
the box. Shows they've got no life then, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Tickets for the rebirth.
I'm just, not going to mention any names, but if Len...
JJ said
Go for it.
Fraser will be coming back.
Okay.
So I'll let you
know, Little
know.
Waxy. If you want me to drop you, I will. All right, darling.
All right, but
I'm
love
going
you
to go on
lots.
mute, so if you guys want to talk, you guys talk. Can you please tap and chat?
Love you lots.
What
Night.
if, love you too, my darling.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
weird.
drop on mute.
Can
and
one of
let
the
you guys
mods...
talk.
One
I
sec,
am
I
listening,
can't
but I just...
listen to someone and speak. Can one of the mods please have a look at the thingied words and just take all the words out? Please, thank you.
really need a wee. Don't want you to hear it.
Hi, Original.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
I've just been worried about Top Willie.
Yeah, me too. It's been a bit of a day. I've been literally here, there, and everywhere. I've had to go on my burner accounts to see stuff because obviously I've blocked on my mate. I've blocked a lot on my mate.
Because obviously everyone blocked you, but like... Oh, it's been such an hard day today. I've had to get on my burner account, to see stuff. What? Sounds like a difficult day, love. What the fuck?
Accounts. I've been on my burners sort of in and out, and looking, unblocking, looking at posts, then blocking again, and
I think it's been a bit.
It's been a day.
Blocking, unblocking.
I think this app is just wild at the moment.
I think the Metropolitan Police must have enough of TikTok.
No, 100%. The amount of people I've heard, I am ringing the police. I am ringing the police. Okay, then ring the police. Then
Must be so. Do you know?
Luke was one of them. Hello, hi, everybody. Only me. Does everybody remember when Luke ran the police on me 150,000 times for doing absolutely fuck all? Does everybody remember that? Twat.
Do you know, honestly, what did people do before this app even
existed? Facebook.
This app actually existed, and even before Facebook, what did people do?
MSN. Remember MSN?
It just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh.
Oh
it
yeah,
really
it's so funny, isn't it?
All this doxing, all this threatening, all this drama. Like, it's just, there's no need for. I know, like, we all like a bit of drama. It's like, oh, bring on that drama, but it's every day. Like,
it is
from the time you wake up to the time you.
I know what you can all do to solve that. Simply don't open the app. It's that easy. If you don't like drama, the app is not the place for you, especially the side of TikTok you roll on. Yeah, exactly.
You go to bed, and then it's waking up, and it's
a call handler.
It's a different something else is going on in a different room.
It is. I'm drained just catching up. I'm just drained from looking and catching up.
Oh God, it's been like all weekend. Like,
to be fair, I've been away, and I'm going away tomorrow, so I've just been literally trying to catch up with what's been going on the app and what's happened this afternoon, what's happened this evening, and it's just like, oh Jesus Christ!
Someone just put they have their own TT station.
Surely it's time for this just to be laid to rest, and
right.
Surely.
Where's everyone else?
Everyone's left. Welly is still here. Obviously, because we're in her room.
I'm here. Okay. I was just having a wee.
Right, as my whole point is, Len's house was not touched. He wasn't beaten up. Nothing as that has happened. I've got no reason to disbelieve him at all. He was very confident in what he says, and I'm going to say this: those people that said it, I think that needs to be questioned on why they said it. Right.
Do you know what? I don't care about tit for tat. All I care about is that Len was in a box demanding that I get it.
Let it go. Let it drop. Nobody cares.
And answer questions, but I don't know why. So can you please tell him that if he wants to come and ask me anything, I will answer honestly and respectfully, and this is the only opportunity that I'm going to give.
Okay. And I think the other thing is, I think I've said it before, I'll say it again, I think the whole thing needs...
No, Michelle, this is from the other night, but I didn't see any of it because loads of stuff kicked off on the app.
We stopped being spoken about and let the police deal with it, because it's becoming a whole...
I agree, but...
I agree, I totally agree.
Can I ask you respectfully, when have I spoke about it?
No, I'm not saying you, darling, I'm saying...
Yeah, no, I know, but again, tonight, I'm being dragged into stuff that's nothing to do with me.
She just came live to talk about it. Is she fucking okay? What is she on about? She came live to talk about this. When have I ever spoken about it? Right now. Honestly, is she okay? She fired up her eyes and I'm absolutely fuming. I'm fuming. I am done. You're all going to hear my truths. Then went on to say a load of old shite. But now, when have I ever spoke about it? Only every fucking day.
Len was in Court Assassins tonight.
No. This is my point.
You
I
did,
don't know what's
Topwell, you
happening.
did know Len was in court sessions.
Not tonight.
Yeah, you did, because you was in that. You came in. I'm your friend. You did, because you said keep Len now. I want to speak.
Oh shit! Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
And he'd already stated that nothing had happened, and he was absolutely fine.
There was another thing she lied about the next day. The next day she lied, yeah. I'll come back to it in a minute, but she lied and said that she didn't know anything that was going on with CA, but she literally came off air live and was talking about it at the end of this live, now that we're watching. Like, it's just lies. So weird.
I don't want to talk to Len in regards to anything other than to ask him what he wants me for. So if he wants to come and ask me anything,
Oh, thank you.
Right, okay.
I will respectfully answer.
I'm going to go and tell him. Right?
Yeah, just listen, Fraser, just tell him there's no drama on my side. I won't be disrespectful if he wants to come over and talk to me with nobody else in the box. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
I just want to know what he wants to ask me, and I will answer it honestly. But this is the only, and I swear to God, it is the only opportunity that he will have, because after tonight, I'm not gonna acknowledge it. So whatever he's got going on, now's his time.
Listen, Supernova.
Thank you,
I'm
darling.
Not in the middle. What I'm trying to do is stop all these.
Oh no, Fraser's lovely.
Is to try and stop all these stupid Chinese whispers and the bullshit, and for people to actually, when I ask a question,
They want it to be Chinese whispers. They deliberately want it to be that. Because they just did all that. He went back, got the factual information, came back with it. As soon as it wasn't the spun truth that they all wanted to hear, she went, oh, we don't care about that. Of course you don't. Of course you don't now.
question, I want a real answer. I don't want that. And it was given earlier on by all the other people as to why something happened and no one said anything. That's the whole point of it.
I think, Fraser, you're doing a really good thing there.
That's fine, Andrew.
Thank you,
if he wants to stick by that side, that's fine. But if he also wants to ask me something, then I will be respectful and answer him honestly.
Yeah, you have to take it as is.
Yeah, I've got no beef with him, so.
Right, give me 2 seconds.
Thank you.
All right, darling.
Hey, Top Welly.
Hi, Luke.
What a day.
Why does my visibility keep getting restricted when I'm right here?
We've all got you. We've all got your back.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm meant to have done, to be honest.
You did find. I'm going to Top Welly. You did say you're finding this live up, and you're going to this is
speak the truth.
You're going to speak the truth, but I'm going to. Can I, as your friend,
be honest with me? Yeah, of course. Be honest.
I personally don't think you've said anything. You've just said about this.
So
I know you're a god.
No, but you know how Beetlejuice got the blame earlier in Doug's life for sending the second chick? Wasn't
you can hear in Len's voice he's scared.
It was crazy chick. Secondly, the people behind the Richard account was Lozzie and the ex-mods.
No, it wasn't. Their messages showed absolutely nothing apart from her saying it wasn't me. Lying cunt.
I've got to be careful with what I say.
But this is why you shouldn't have brought anything up, because
it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. But I'm not going to have my friends blamed for something that they've not done.
I get that. I do. I totally. Yeah, you can stand.
If it was Gigi being accused of something and you know
people are going to come at you, Top.
I don't care.
And that's my worry.
Do you know what I mean? I don't care, because to me, friendship is more important. No, I don't. And do you know why? Because to me, real life friendship is more important than this bullshit app. Yeah, but
it's bringing you down, and
I don't care.
I care about you.
I'll tell you something. I know you do, and I love you.
No, I'm saying I care about you. So I'm saying to you, as a friend, this.
I'm just sick of hearing the lies. I'm sick of hearing the lies about people I care about.
I think everybody.
She cares about them people, does she? What the fuck? ages, Len. Do you want to get him? Hello, mate.
Can I
Len?
just say, first of all, right, because of what's going on, no names are getting mentioned, blah, 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 right? Nothing's to get said about a said person or a said other person, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, I can categorically say fucking Laura's son never attacked me or my home or my vehicle.
Yeah.
So, number three, another said person said she had two names who told her who said this happened to me. So I want this information and these receipts on who these two people are.
So Beetlejuice later on said that it was him and Joy that had come to her and said that.
Oh, I don't even know Beetlejuice and Joy.
Yeah, but apparently apparently Laura had sent them a picture and then said that is what had happened. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I do not know. I don't know, but it was definitely them that went to her with that information.
Rachel, see, to be honest with you, this is not about the other one. This is about what's going on with my friend and her son. Nothing about any other thing. This is about what's going on with her. Yeah. So I don't want any mentions of what's going on between the other one because it's nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Hello, Lorraine.
Because her name's getting tarnished and her son's, and it's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Listen, it's just been something that's been put out there. I think that Joy and Beetlejuice had said it just to try and cause a little bit of drama, or they've got confused about something else, because I know that I never saw anything like that being said at any point. So I think that's just a story that's I don't know. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you something. I have made a phone call this morning. I've asked for clarification because I want to know what my rates are here.
Yeah.
So I have made a phone call this morning. I've asked what my rates are, and I'm waiting for a call back. And I need these names.
Yeah, you do. But like I said, I think it's just been on. Everybody in the comments, just tell me, did that come on a minute ago where he said it was him and Joy that had told her? Sorry. Yes. See, so it was BJ and Joy. I'll find the bit of the live, and then I'll send you it of where he actually says it. After I've done this, after I've ended this live, Len, I'll go through it and I'll find it again and send you it. Right?
This is not our problem. This is the problem this other person has brought up. She told people, she had two people come to her and told her. So she can tell us. So it's up to her whether she wants to do that or she doesn't.
I mean, because they said that, but like this person's just said, they even said that, but then later on Joy went, well, actually, I don't remember what the picture was in relation to, and I don't remember the name of the person. So Joy kind of just sounded like she didn't have a clue, and there's been no receipts shown.
Yeah, well, I don't know Joy. I don't know Beetlejuice. So
yeah, it was Beetlejuice mainly. I'll give it to Joy. It was Beetlejuice mainly who was saying no, it definitely was.
But to be honest with you, Lozzie, if this is true and they've came to her and said that, or whoever it was, I don't know who it was, but if they have, there's two people have told her that. Who is it?
I don't know. But we need to get to the bottom of it, really, don't we?
This has caused fucking havoc. Laura's been on me fucking giving me grief because she's thinking I'm fucking trying to go against her, and I haven't done nothing to Laura. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, but she knows now that that's not the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lorraine, do you know you're in the box? No, you do not. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of it, Lem.
So I don't know what's going on. There seems to be a bit of a setup or something. I don't know, but it seems to be like a setup. Why I was involved, I don't know, because I've not done nothing, nobody. You know what I mean? So I don't know where they pulled my name from.
But Len, you have to, like, I've never seen anything anything related to that at all. I've never seen no picture of no hands. I've never, like, to me, this is, as far as I'm concerned, and these was Discords that I was in, I've never even seen anything remotely similar to what they're saying.
Yeah.
So, you know, and for somebody who, with BJ saying it was him that told CA that information, like, he keeps all the receipts, right? He's a man full of receipts. Why doesn't he have that one? Surely that would be the biggest bit of ammo you could have kept. Why not?
Well, if it was Beetlejuice, he may come to fucking speak to me himself, because I want to know the fucking truth.
Mm. He won't know, because he knows he's lying.
Well, I need to know whether if he was or not, because obviously he's getting names. So.
Well, what I'll do is, I'll drop you back down then, I'll finish watching this live, and then I'll go back to it again, and I'll clip it, and I'll send you it somehow, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, my love.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye, darling. Yeah, I thought he did. It was just in that one I was showing that, right? So what I'll do is, I'll finish watching this, unless you lot aren't bothered, and I won't even put it back on again. And then I'll clip it for him and send it him over. So, can we all decide if you want to carry on watching? Yes to carry on, no to not. You lot are so rubbish. Okay, cool. I'll carry on. So if I can't remember what that actually was, but I'll see in your messages when I have to close this off first.
Reaching the end of their tether, and I think it's going past the end of the tether,
Yeah.
and everybody is starting.
Can we tap and share, please, guys? I've got a live goal and
Everybody's worn out buying. Everybody needs to now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Respectfully, and I'm putting this respectfully. I think whatever police cases are going on, instead of saying tomorrow, let's do a live, let's air it all out on the carpet. No, that's not the way to go about it. And do you know why it's not the way to go? Because it will jeopardise any.
Listen, I'm not talking
there
about
shouldn't be
anybody.
police cases over TikTok drama. You're wasting your time.
I mean, I think it all just needs to be left now, and everybody needs to go their own separate ways and just get on with life.
I'm not being funny, but how long has it been that I have not been in Court Assassins live or anything?
Oh,
I've been doing my own thing.
About 4 weeks.
Yeah, No, it's been months, but continuously I've been spoken about, I've been mentioned, I'm put in the same category as X, Y, and Z. And do you know what? When I've been given information, especially today in Jag's Live, I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but with Jag's Live, when I get sent something, right, that is proof of who is behind an account that docks kids, wish death on kids and stuff, I know that I'm going to get shit on both sides because I was asked not to show it, right? But me, my moral compass, I couldn't sit on it. So
you fucking liar.
I'm going to get shit on both sides for that, but I don't care, because for me, if I've got friends on here.
No one cares about their messages. I was thinking about this the other day, yeah, them Richard things that she showed. All it did is clear my name, so I'm not asked.
Right, and I know for a fact, and it will be proven, I know for a fact that they're being accused of stuff that they have not done. I'm going to defend them, just like you guys would for me.
Exactly.
You know, the same as you do would for Gigi. So come on, give me a bit of leeway.
No, I'm not ganging up on you, Top Belly.
Oh no, I know that.
I'm just trying to. It's like you said, I'm being a friend, and
we're trying to protect you.
I'm trying to protect you.
I know. I love her to bits for that.
And I know what's gonna come. I can already see now what's gonna happen tomorrow morning.
I'm not talking about that
this
person.
Is going to be all over the FYP. Top Belly is a bad person.
I'm not talking about that person.
No, but I can now see, because you said you was bringing up a live tonight, right? Regarding.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Do you know what it is? I'm sick of sitting on stuff and people getting the blame for shit that they haven't done. Like, I'm sick of it. The same as you would for GD. If you know that rumours were being spread about GD and you knew it wasn't true, you would defend her, and that is exactly what I'm doing.
She's actually really struggling to talk at this point. I know she does, doesn't she? I just love them to bits.
Joy was on the phone to me earlier, right? After that whole live,
Exactly,
and she was
Heidi.
sat sobbing.
I know, I rang
She was
her.
absolutely sat sobbing, and that was the point where I turned around and was like, no, this isn't fair. It's not fair, because people who are genuinely nice people, right? And yes, they were on the other side in the beginning. They were, and they gave me shit, and I gave them shit. But the difference is, we were adults and we went for one another. It never went more than that. Yeah. When they knew what was happening, they came over and they told us the truth. And I tell you something now. I'll tell you something now. No.
It's awful because you, like you said, you can't. It is an awful situation.
So the Richard account, hold on, somebody in the comments, Emma, the Richard account, I've shown evidence that it's Lozzie in the ex-mods behind
No, you haven't. It literally says, I know it's not you.
it. What else do you want to know? That it was crazy chick that sent the second load of shit and not Beetlejuice. Oh, Debs, I love you. Anything else? I mean, if people want to get up and ask me stuff, feel free. I'll tell the truth.
All I'm gonna say is, I think.
Oh, she's a right fucking damp dishcloth, isn't she? Let's be honest. Isn't she? Could never be my mate.
As of now, I think what needs to happen.
I'll tell the truth in regards to everything, bar.
Well, I think if you could put your side out tonight, Top Welly, say what needs to be said, and let.
Do you know what? There's no. Luke, I love you to bits, right? But there's no.
She's like a musty damp dishcloth. Damp dishcloth isn't like, just her attitude is like a musty damp dishcloth.
There's no side to be put out. What I've had enough of is, oh, Debs, I love you, is being.
I love you.
Away from the drama, which everyone can vouch. Even Court Assassin can tell you I took a step back months ago because I don't agree with the stuff that she says about kids and stuff. I don't drink or not, or vice versa, tit for tat. I want no part of it. Right? That's not me. I remove myself.
So all you want to do is be able to come on this app, enjoy yourself, go into streams, and not.
But I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled left, right, and centre. Crazy Chick was part of TL.
Why does she call it trolled when it's trolled? Why does she do that?
But you know, people have made mistakes, right? Everybody on this app has made mistakes, myself included. I held my hands up, I owned it. But to be continuously punished for it, and then.
Well, let's get past
this. And Lucy and
I can't
believe him. He has no reason to lie to me or whatsoever. Okay.
Do you know what? I've never not got on with Len. Like, we've never had.
Like, oh, here she goes. There she goes. She does the same thing with everyone.
When was going down, it was always me and him that was on the phone. It wasn't.
Yeah. So the question
this is what baffled me.
And this is what I give a shit about it at all. And
all these sort of dramas stop now for a week whilst I'm away on holiday, please.
Probably not.
We'll put a pen in it for the original.
I'm done. Do you know what it is? Me and Nan, we haven't, like, literally, we've not spoke for months. And then to be sent stuff where he's demanding me to get in somebody's box.
Get the fuck over it. You've been going on about this for fucking hours.
I don't know, but.
Oh, hey, you might be bad. Here's me boy.
We know that. Twin.
No, I don't mean you, right? And she put it and I followed it all the way. People don't know me. I jump up in the box when I hear people talking shit, right? And only.
Here he is.
I'm not that lie. He can ask me what he wants.
Yeah, I know. Right, anyway, I've got to
go. And I'll always be respectful.
My daughter's got her first day of college tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep.
Oh, bless you. I love you, Fraser. Thank you.
Love you, Fraser.
Yeah, bye. Night, original.
Bye. Luke.
Hi, Lisa.
Oi, Lisa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just want to let people know I'm not a recovering addict, yeah?
Liar.
Buried a son, right? I didn't get kicked out the army, so can you tell the people that said, well, I know we said it, elders.
He's a liar. He told us, not just me, a whole discord of people, that he was addicted to speed. He also told us that he had, unfortunately, very sad, but he did tell us that about a child. So whether he's forgot that he said it and he was lying, which is even sicker, then, you know, but he told us that.
This morning, where she's getting all these facts from, I don't know, but just want to get it out there, but I'm not a recovering addict or a...
Not having addict.
We know that.
Yeah,
We know that.
buried a son, because if I buried a son...
And
What the fuck would you know, Top Willie? What would you know about what Baz told us when you went around? The fuck would you know?
listen, right, Super Queen, I'm just going to say it straight. I think...
Oh my God, he just said, I haven't ever lost a son. That's really bad. If he lied, so he's either lying now or he lied about that back then. Either way, that's sick. He went into great detail about that, how he was having a real bad day and, you know, a real down day. Oh my God. Sick, sick, sick. Can everybody that was in that Discord vouch for me? We all felt really sorry for him and... Oh, it's fucking wrong.
Whatever Gossip Girl's perception of...
Yes,
Baz
Jenna!
is, I think it's been...
I forgot you was in there, Jenna. Even Jenna remembers it. Bloody hell, Len, you just can't get enough of me, can you, love?
No, sorry. I've got one point here, right?
Mm.
When I don't know how to fucking when the other person's car got burnt out, yeah.
Yeah.
I was away working and I did speak to someone else, yeah. And I told her I was worried in case, fuck me, if something happens, you know, because we're close, we live close, yeah.
Yeah.
But I then I made the decision myself to contact the other person, yeah. And I had to prove to her it wasn't me, which I did. And it was all proved that it was nothing to do with me, what happened to the other person's car or property or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
But I then had to, my point was I had to fucking prove me. I had to prove myself. But where was my help from the other side?
As in, not this side, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There was none.
Did you tell them that was happening?
Yeah, they all knew. I didn't get one bit of fucking help. None.
Oh my God.
I got dropped like a stone.
They haven't got a bit of loyalty between them, Len. Like, us lot, we're so loyal. So loyal. We're stuck like glue.
There was another person who was involved in this as well, but obviously you know who it is, but you can't name who it is. But it was me. It was me and another person who got the blame. Yeah. So then I had to fucking contact police to say I had to prove where I was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm actually blessed because I actually wasn't even in the country at the time.
Yeah.
So it was a good thing.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, you've got to think back to that time. It didn't look the best. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it didn't look the best at all. But they've absolutely taken advantage of that and used this for some sort of fucking segment.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible, terrible people.
It was just handy for them because I lived in the same country. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's exactly that. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So that's why I've lost a lot of respect for certain people, but
yeah, you don't mean us though, do you?
No, not used.
No. Okay, cool.
All right, I'll drop down. Thanks.
Bye, darling. I don't want to talk about that crazy pug lady. Just not being rude, just for certain reasons. You guys can talk amongst yourself. I'm just not going to respond to them. I am reading, I'm just not responding. It is never ending. But it's just, they're firing shots, aren't they? That's what it is. It is a literal war. I'm done. The only time I'll go back to exactly what I used to do when shit was being said and I had the receipts that it was a lie, I was going to do them, and I will still do that. I've spoke to the police. It's my freedom of speech. These are already things that are out on a public platform. If I wish to replay them, then so be it. If the app does not have a policy against it, it's not a crime. So here I am. This is exactly what I'm doing.
Misconstrued, and I really
Hi, Marlene.
would wish that she would have a chat with Baz, because what she thinks he isn't.
She's accused me of phoning up her son's football team. So if I phoned up her son's football team, why would she ask Stick for my phone number? Because the football team would take my phone number, then, wouldn't they?
Guys, I don't know if you all know, but I don't work there anymore. Well, I used to work at a place, and then Baz knew the place that it was because Baz knew the place that it was because obviously when we was friendly, I'd spoke about my work and stuff within our private chat. Anyway, he's talking about not phoning up football teams or whatever because they don't have his number. I don't know what he's on about, but just let you know that this man rang my old place of work. I had a friend who still worked there. I've listened to the call and it was 100,000,000% him. So now they're on his ass. But whatever. Like, honestly, this guy is the least of my worries. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. I work in the doctors now, so I'm not really arsed, but George, exactly. Oh, stop doing that restriction. Yeah, of course he is. Do you know the thing with him, though? He's really silly. So we'll know that an account is his, and he'll change the screen name, but he doesn't realise because he won't change the username on it, and we clearly know that was Baz's username, and you've just changed the screen name. So this is how we know that he's a troll. Yeah, he asked for me by my first and surname and said his name was George. Obviously I wasn't allowed to take the call because of GDPR, but I've definitely listened to it. Fact.
We know that, Baz. We know, and it will come out. Hi, calm, okay, you're okay. We know, Baz.
Doesn't speak a word of truth, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Well, at the end of the day, all this just needs to now be left in the hands of the right authorities.
What the fuck has it got to do with you, Luke?
Listen, I would not have come on and spoke
I know.
My friends
what,
being accused.
What I'm saying, I'm not saying that, Lisa. I'm really not saying that. What I'm saying is, I think for everybody's mental health and well-being,
thank you.
I think it now needs to be left at the doorstep, the door closed and the door locked, and for people to just go about their daily business on this app or off this app. And whatever's happened has happened, and people need to stop trolling because trolling causes bad mental health. And trust me, I've seen it. I've seen people that have ended up in the wrong side of a hospital because of this app and other apps. And I think it just now needs to be. I wish this app was I wish it had never been invented, if I'm being totally honest with you.
But here you
Because
are.
my nieces and nephews are on here, and they're 13, 14.
Why are you here then? Why are you on it?
Don't bring it to the drama talk side, and they should like
No, and I try not to. I really try.
Do you know what? If I didn't enjoy this app, I wouldn't be on it. When I'm having a bad day on this app and I'm getting stressed out, I just don't come on it. Or I don't come on for a few hours. I don't get it. I enjoy it. When it's filled with drama, I enjoy it. When it's not filled with drama, I still enjoy it. Yes, there's been times when it has really absolutely done my head in and I had to come away from it. But that's it. I don't come on the app saying, what a terrible app this is. No, I'm on it. Obviously, I don't think it's bad.
Not to.
I know what you're saying, because I've got my daughter that comes to 14-year-old. I have my 17-year-old, and I have my 18-year-old all on here. Like, so I do, and I'm glad they just post their videos, like them singing, and it's all like.
Yeah, exactly that.
I do not want them.
You know what? Just that people that do the trolling, and I'm just going to put it out there to you, and please don't think I'm being disrespectful, but for the people that troll on here, do you want to be the person that causes the next online murder?
Yeah.
What?
Doing technically is online murder, because if somebody does unalive themselves,
Oh my God.
because you've trolled that person, do you really want to be the person?
I agree.
Yeah, but Lisa, at the end of the day, we've never ever done nothing to this woman.
Oh, of course you fucking haven't.
I'm saying it for any trolls, anybody that's trolled somebody.
Oh no, CA hasn't been arrested.
What? Who said that?
Someone called the Bird 71 said.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit funny, because she was in the live 10 minutes ago in a box. So that's a load of bull.
Wait, hold on. Nora's just had a call. Someone's been arrested.
The only
Well,
box
if
she
it was
was
her,
in
then
was the
not
back
me,
of a
not you,
police
it's not
car.
It's not. I don't like that. Her fight.
Right, listen. I'm gonna. She's just come off cheering. Mandy.
Yeah, I just spoke to her. She said you were bad.
Who was that? Wendy, can somebody come in the box, please, and explain what's happened?
Can somebody try and call Court Assassin?
Hold on, somebody's coming.
Did you call her?
Debbie. Yeah, I'll call her after. Hold on, Debbie's here.
I'll call her after, even though she's saying she's got nothing to do with her anymore. What the hell?
Oh, she's connecting.
Oh, Len, you were right.
Live,
Fucking leech, you. Interrupting my FYP, hon. Hiya, mate.
Sorry.
I was only joking. Go on.
Just because that's what's being said there. What I told a certain person that didn't happen, yeah?
Yeah.
Somebody else put in the comments, he's lying.
I know.
Why would I lie about if something so bad happened to my property and you know my house? Why would I say why would I protect them people?
Because it's not what they wanted to hear, Len. That's the whole point. Because even when she was told it didn't happen, even when them people was told it didn't happen, they were still like, no, well, I think this is really disgusting. What's disgusting? Your imagination, because that's it's not real. It didn't happen. Do you know what I mean?
Didn't happen. Because my wife and kids were in the fucking house.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know.
If something like that really happened, you would know. You know what I mean?
I'm sure you would have said something back then. Of course. You would have done.
If this other person had done damage to my property and my home, do you not think I would go to the popo myself?
Of course. Okay. Or at least deal with it yourself. Like, we know that we know on the inside, and being friends with her and being friends with you all, we know that this has never happened. I know that them screenshots never went in there. I know that for a fact. I don't know what they were trying to do, but I do know that now they probably regret it very fucking much.
But that man is fucking unhinged. Calling me a liar. What?
Who was it?
Who do you think?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
no. The one... oh, they both begin with the same thing. Do you mean... Do you mean the one I'm listening to now, or did you mean the one I was listening to earlier?
No, the one there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, got ya.
I'm going to tell you something. I come from an ex-military background myself, so he's full of fucking push.
Yeah. I know, Lem.
It got me because it's fucking hard work, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like it's just unnecessary adding this to the situation. Like none of this needed to happen, did it? Do you know what I mean?
No. I was actually, see, yesterday, because I got back from work I arrived in the airport Monday night when she put all that shit out, and I was fucking raging next day. But it takes you, Lozzie, it takes you a day or two to fucking try and, think about what you want to say, what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because obviously, in the heat of the moment, you'll say anything. I mean,
Yeah.
so it takes a bit of time to think about what you're going to do. But I was raging this morning. I was actually texted the other person and says, I'm fucking fuming. But she's trying to tell me to calm down. No, I mean?
The important thing is, right, we know it didn't happen. Yeah, we know it didn't happen. Anyone that, well, I mean, it's clear to see now that she was full of shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's nobody on this app that is going to believe for a second that that happened and that you're hiding it or that, do you know what I mean? Like, it's obvious. It's obvious she's full of shit.
Yeah.
So don't pay it no mind and just deal with it in the way that you've been dealing with it and wait to see what happens with that.
Yeah, because I want to know who these two people are.
Yeah.
It was told there were two people, so I want the names. And then I'll deal with it.
Yeah. Okay, Lem.
Well, me and Belfast, we do things different, you know what I mean?
I know. Well, to be honest, even... Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna need to say less. I need to say less, but agreed. Even if that was here, where I am, and none of this would have happened, nobody would be ringing the police for any of this. Like it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but I know somebody's saying they weren't banking on me being on, but I wasn't actually on. It was just what happened that came out of the airport and fucking went on. Hey, me fucker, I've got 15 minutes here to wait for the taxi, and I seen somebody else putting I need him in the box. What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't bloody know.
Because you know me, I'm not usually one for drama or fucking, what if it's my name is getting posted about, I'm going to defend myself.
Of course you are. But this is another thing that I was saying, just from having maybe a 30-minute conversation with you, and like I know where you're from and stuff. Like I'm not completely uneducated. Like to imply that you're scared of Laura or the repercussions of some windows being put through or whatever it was that was meant, like these people just don't know you, do they? They just don't know the kind of person. As if you're going to give a shit in that situation of I don't know these.
I'm going to tell you something. I've seen people. What's the word?
I know what you mean.
Not here anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've seen people with bad wounds, fucking all sorts. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm not scared.
Of course.
I used to work where I was working before. I seen a guy get fucking decapitated by fucking rollers from a helicopter.
I know that, Len. They're just they're reaching, aren't they? They're just reaching and they're holding on to it and they're trying to manipulate. I've got another fucking restriction.
I know it is, but it's annoyed me because I don't like the way people are discussing me because they don't know me either. So it's really pissed me off.
Yeah.
So for her to say she has two names, well, tell me the fucking names and I'll speak to these people personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If not, I'll just make the complaint and that'll be it.
I don't know. Don't worry about it, Len.
It just annoys me.
No,
Right.
Specs, they didn't think Len was going to kick off. That's exactly what they didn't think was going to happen. They thought that Len was going to be manipulated into...
What, going back?
Yeah, I think that's what they was trying to do. I think that's what was trying to do. But see, the thing is, Len, nobody asked you to come over and, you know, and be friends with anybody. That you did that yourself.
I would see because of what happened to the other person's fucking vehicle. That's what pushed what happened to me with her. That's why we became friends.
Yeah.
So, if anything, they fucking developed this, not me.
But I think what they think is that parts of, you know, her friendship circle, like it, I think they think that it's a constant competition. Like everyone's sat there trying to, it's just, it gives me the ick. It just, honestly, the way that they behave just gives me the fucking ick, because that's how they behave. So they judge everyone else based on their own behaviours.
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's disturbing. It really is. I was like disgusted the other day, Lozzie. I was. To use fucking her son to come at me. What?
I know, it's
For
deep,
no reason.
that.
For no reason at all.
Yeah, it's fucking deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking mad.
But I think things are just gonna de-escalate a little bit now. I think, well, I'm hoping that it just de-escalates a little bit.
Yeah. So do I. But I'm going to put it right now. I am not talking to anybody on her side at all. No.
All right, darling. I'm going to drop you down because I need to play the rest of this before I've got to go do my other bits.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you.
Bye, sweetie.
Right.
Fucking hell, that Len's right clout chaser, isn't he? God's sake, he can't get enough, can he? I'm only joking, Len. Right. I'm not even going to get time to finish this. I can't even believe the time. How long have I been live for? Do you know I've had about 25 restrictions since I've been on? He does love being in my box. Just keeps going, one more thing. Right. Nobody else is allowed in my box now. All right? Till this is done. And then I probably won't get time to stay live anyway.
They got a live goal and a gift gallery. People
actually, this is actually boring. Len does love to chat, doesn't he?
Chatting and screaming. She's had the
We love our Len.
Can somebody
He was
else,
making me piss myself the other day, laughing.
Can somebody
Me and Han, actually.
What do you want me to ring up?
Yeah, go ring the Baz.
Oh, yeah, you're good at ringing people, aren't you, Baz?
Because she was only on it 10 minutes ago.
i.e. football teams, people's work, the DWP, social services.
Can somebody come up and tell me if somebody saw it, please?
Cheers, our lass.
Hold on, somebody else is here.
Thank you, Laura.
Who's trying to come up?
Oh, little Susie, I like little
Yeah,
Susie. She's
okay.
lovely.
Everyone.
Hi, darling. You okay?
Thanks, Lenny.
Yeah, I'm all right. Are you okay? Firstly,
Thanks,
well,
Len.
I know you're not.
I've just had a bad day. That's all right.
Do you know how I'm dead honest with you, right? I don't know the ins and outs of all this bloody Discord and all that, right? I genuinely don't. But do you know how I see this? I
Oh,
promise
stop it, you naughty little tinkers.
Right, do you know what? Top Willie, I'll tell you something. I have counselling once a week, right? And every week she says to me, Susie, pick your battles.
Yeah.
And you know, tonight, I honestly believe, I promise you, and I truly believe this, I think they've needed content. And that fella has said himself, I watched it on the other live, he said himself, nothing has happened to his property. I think you're being wound up. And all I would say to you is protect your own mental health, your own peace. You've stepped away. I've just heard you say it yourself. You said it to me the other day. You've stepped away from all the drama.
Thank you.
Please, Top Welly, the real in your in, mate. The real.
Guys, stop sending me gifts, you little
naughties. If they want to
naughties.
make content out of BS, crack on. Stay out of it, love.
Thank you,
You've got a home
Specs.
life, you've got kids. It'll make you ill.
Yeah, it already has.
You don't want content, drama in your life. Like, who wants that? It's chaos.
No.
CA,
She just thrives off it. The platform's been a bit quiet this week. She's not got pissed, whatever it is. Oh, I know. Let's go make up some BS and upset the apple cart.
Clarify, little Susie, me and you went head to head because she didn't like me, did you?
No.
Let's be honest.
No, I didn't. But I didn't like you through my opinion through CA.
Yeah.
Because how anyone can have that woman's back is beyond me. But we're all different, you know, and I understand that. And I just morally, I just think she's absolutely disgusting.
I know, but hopefully now you've separated me from that.
Yeah, I have, but I also believe Topwelly, like, morally, I don't like, you know, I can't stand that woman. I think she's an absolute disgrace. She hasn't got it. Yeah. She couldn't spell morals. But what I'm saying
is... the phone with handcuffs on.
What?
Someone called Nana Girl in your chat. Nana Jerry.
Topwelly, I am going to jump down, but I just really want to say this to you, right? Remember this. When you get a message, someone's trying to antagonise you, right? I'm the worst for it. I just react, me. I've got ADHD, I told you the other night.
Oh, I understand how you feel, little Says.
And especially when I feel strongly about something, right? And my gob runs away with me. You know when people are trying to push your buttons, Topwelly, and push your buttons and push... And you know when you're already
I wasn't here. Did I just get sent the money gone?
It's very, very easy
I'm on live
to fight
now.
up live or to react. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. They're all buzzing. It's what they want.
Oh, I've just missed all this.
Pick your battles wisely and protect them.
Thank you.
Someone called Jessica, so the police have been watching all night. Someone tried telling you.
Len.
How do you see her being arrested?
Thank you.
Huh? So was she on live when she got arrested?
I feel like I'm doing a Topwelly when I say this, but genuinely, I don't care about gifts. I mean, I love them when I get them, but like, I don't ever feel like people should send me their money.
Miss Fire will
so
tell
thank you so much.
Right, Miss Fire.
Let me just clarify the comment. One, who's Mandy?
Mandy's her next door neighbour.
Thank you,
so
Jenna. Oh, Len, that was really cute. Thank you, Laura and Len and everybody else that's gifted me.
I don't know if this is true. And saying that Court was arrested.
Oh, we love you too, Len. Honestly, me and Hannah think you're fucking dead funny. We was proper laughing at you the other night.
All I'm asking is respectfully, right? I fired up my live tonight because of my friends, which is Joy, Lucy, Beetlejuice and stuff that was said. What's happened to Court, my relationship with Court, is I'm not involved.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Did I just miss something else?
And stuff, but we're not. Miss Fire will tell you. I've not.
Hey, what's up, babe?
Thank you, Cindy Lee.
What's up, babe?
I think the whole thing is, get it off here. It's nothing to do with team.
In it.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that is. You know what, Topwelly? I'll be honest. That's why I jumped up. You know what? Yeah. They're just in a mess. Why they do it?
Thank you, Cindy Lee, darling.
I don't know what to get out of it. I genuinely don't.
I'm going to be honest. I think they enjoy the back and forth.
Yeah, I honestly believe they do. But you know what? You know what's priority here? Your mental health. Not just your mental health, your physical health too. This app is so toxic.
Thank you, Nora.
You're right, Susie, 100%. Like I said, if people are interested in it, go on with.
She's absolutely shitting herself now, isn't she? She's trying to break any kind of involvement that she had with that person because of the trouble it's getting her in. It was already on, Len. It was BJ and Joy, but Joy admittedly said, I don't actually remember it fully or the name of the person, but it was BJ said it was him that had contacted CA regarding that.
And somebody else's life.
But I will get it.
That. Like, and you know, tonight, I know it started yesterday. The chap has come out himself and said nothing has happened to his property. He's not in fear. You know, as far as I know, he's got full capacity to say them things.
No, Len has. He's a full grown bloke, and I'm going to say it to you straight. Me and Len used to speak like way back in the day when I was mod for CA, right?
Back in the day? I can't.
I have no idea what's happened since. So then to be sent videos of him last night demanding me to get into a box and answer for myself. Answer for what?
Do you know what I think that was, Topwelly? And I think Fraser hit the nail on the head before. When I went over to that other live to Fraser, ask him the questions outright, which is right because you go to the source.
You've got to. Otherwise, and I'm going to say this, the fact that what's... I don't want to bring it up because it's otherwise I'm...
Because it's like Chinese whispers otherwise.
Sorry, guys. I've had a restriction.
Yeah, restart quick.
I'm going to restart and I'll come... Turn my camera off.
Oh, she looks off her chops.
How do I turn my camera off?
She absolutely looks off her face.
Get in. Everybody get back in.
Right, Top Willie.
Hi, darling.
Just to let you know, I was just watching on the outside. I've told Court enough times that Mandy keeps her up to date and not to talk to Mandy. She was talking to Len and then she got a call and just said that she was going to tell all the others that she's had the call that she's been waiting for and whatever, and then just ended the live. So that's all that's happened. Ow.
Okay.
All right?
Hey, guys.
Right.
Yeah, Len, Laura's got it.
Right, my final bit on this, and I'm going to say this, my whole point is that people talking on stuff about having any people lead that scenario situation that could have possibly happened tonight.
Let me just mute. Just drop it.
Everyone's now thinking, what about the latest rumor? She's been arrested.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but listen, you've got to be careful on that as well, because nobody knows whether that's truthful or not. There's only one person that can actually say whether that's happened. Okay, so
Exactly.
No. I can just assure you there was more than one person at that point in time that could have told you whether that was true or not.
Still waiting for Baz to come back to see if he's actually managed to get hold of her.
Can people tell me about...
Right, Liana,
anything wrong
TPM.
tonight?
Someone's just put, we want to hear from Miss Fire. What about? Sorry, I'm catching
What's
up.
now?
Well, where she
But
goes
Jack,
coming
so
in
what have you
talking
done
over
now?
everybody again.
I've not even been on the app for about a week. Like, I've
No, I've
been
not
out
seen
of work.
that.
Yeah, she's not even been answering a Snapchat from...
Oh, do you know what? I'm so
No,
sorry.
but-
I've not even looked. You know what? I've been...
she's lying. She Snapchatted me.
Liar!
That's it, man. That's it.
What am I meant to be answering? I don't understand. I'm so confused.
Can I just ask, have I done anything wrong tonight?
Hi,
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
All right, Baz.
a phone's still on, so they haven't took her phones off her. And
A phone's still on, so let's take a fucking phone off her.
But she just put, there's a post just gone up not long ago, so I don't
They're just regular fucking bedroom, mate.
You know what she's like, when she goes to sleep, she don't answer her phone.
Wait, who's meant to have been arrested? Courts?
Yeah.
Listen, again, like I said, don't talk about it.
hearsay.
You know it's happened for real.
It's all hearsay.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's
Yeah, she's absolutely fine, my
that's the whole
cum.
scenario, like I said earlier on, talking about something that happened. Even if you're sitting there talking about someone's done this, you're actually it can be a serious criminal offence.
Yeah.
It's not even
Just
true.
like I said,
It was true.
I haven't spoken on anything with regards to that. I've spoken about what happened in Gigi's live and Jag's live and my friends.
yeah,
She hasn't even spoken
that's-
about that. She said, no, I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about Jag and Gigi's live. She's not even mentioned their live. She don't even know what she's on about. Oh my God, get off the app. It's not for you.
That's it.
That's it.
And I, like I said to you, I had to ask those same questions
Yeah, of course you did.
as
Okay.
I did others. Whether I agree whether they've done the right thing at the wrong time, that's my opinion, and that's my opinion alone.
Yeah, of course.
Well, what the
What's your problem with, like, what's his problem with you?
What's his
He hasn't got a problem. He hasn't got a problem.
But
As-
He was being very aggressively asking for getting my box yesterday.
Oh, so aggressive asking I could get your box
He
the
was
other
aggressively
day.
asking. It was like, how can I say, like threatening.
I think
it was the fact that somebody is mentioning him, right, when nothing has happened.
No,
and
Len,
wants
you're
to
not
know
coming
who
up.
These
You'll
people
just
are.
wait.
This was last night, Fraser.
Yeah, this
Start
was
getting a
last
bad
night.
name for yourself like me and Eileen have.
This was already, the mods had, people had already told other people.
It wasn't brought to the no one spoke about Len until this evening, though.
No, it was.
Sorry, Len, but I've got to go do some bits in like literally 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to
you're
just finish
talking
this live.
What's been said about a house and stuff, but that wasn't brought to the app until today.
Relayed back.
I know, but that wasn't brought to the app till today. Fraser, if you inbox me your number, I will send you what I got sent last night. And he was going for me for.
Oh, don't go mental, Len.
Like I said, give him a message and do it off the app.
Why are you going to go mental?
That's the best way.
I don't know him anything though, because I haven't done anything to him. He brought me up last night and went on me for
Why are you going to go
reason.
mental? What's happened?
None.
No idea. That's all I was told.
He was demanding I get in there saying that I need to explain myself. Explain myself for what? Everybody knows that I've held my hands up. I shared an account on an inbox without checking. GG saw it. High Priestess Kate saw it. Luke saw it. Everybody saw it and they did not see.
Yeah, you don't need to look over it, love.
No, but I'm just saying
Hannah, you little shit.
That is my
All right,
mistake.
Hannah's the boss in here. She says.
And
I think he's already in the box, isn't he?
Right, anyway, that is me.
Don't go mad. What's wrong?
I do not give permission to that reptile to fucking mention my name.
Which one?
Boss. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't give two fucks. You can go fuck yourself. You fucking reject. Now fuck off. Leave me alone. Leave fucking Laura alone and just fuck off. You reject. How's that?
Did you call him a reptile?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
You Belfast people are just something else, aren't ya?
Fucking.
Come on. What is he?
Don't start me. Fucking reptile.
Okay, can I drop you down now so I can finish? Now you've got it out your system.
Okay.
All right, goodbye.
Here's the fucking reptile now. Fuck off, Baji, cunt.
I'm dropping you back.
Bye.
Just had to say as many offensive words that you possibly could before I pressed that disconnect button. Oh, bless Len. See, this is where I made the mistake, Hannah, isn't it? In telling you girls that it's not just my live, it's all of our live. Yeah, we all have got this little, it's minor, little tiny platform, but we all got it together. Yeah, and now I've made the mistake in telling you that repeatedly, that block who you want, unblock who you want, do what you want, and now you just think that you run the show. Yeah, Hannah's gone rogue. Yeah, but the amount of people that you've let up in there. Oh, you're a little shit anyway. Right, oh God. I don't know how this many people have been sat here listening to this shit for this long. No, Nitty Nora, you're not getting modded because you'll be another rogue mod. Yeah, why are they listening to this shit? Honestly, she's so naughty. Aurora, was you in here the other day when she was telling us about the stuff she used to get up to at school? Little shit she is. And she still got to go to McDonald's parties. I fucking didn't. Right, I'm pressing play. I'm not going to be able to watch all this. I have to actually go soon. I'm in here for the Baz impression.
He done. Just inbox me and let me
No,
know.
I'm fucking knackered, mate, to be honest. I've had a hectic day, and to be honest, I've been told I should be in hospital, but I chose not to go.
Why didn't you go?
Because I don't want to be away from my son and Kyle.
No. But let's be real.
I'm gonna put this very, very bluntly.
Okay, now I'll be straight out the door. I fancy the break. That's why I'm looking forward to getting arrested.
Not Welly. Do you want to end up in hospital and be there for a long time?
Babe,
Exactly.
Right, listen. Oh my God. Who have I sent the picture to?
Hi, Jojo.
Honestly, innit, Han?
Hi, Jojo, darling.
But when you sound really poorly.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm all right.
Do you think this is as... I haven't been in Court's books for ages. Like long time, as you know.
No, you haven't.
But I was flicking around and I went on the
flicking
outside
around, was ya? You're just having a little flick around.
I know it was in the middle of doing something with my son, and I know she was trying to get hold
She
of
was flicking up.
Len.
Oh my God.
Love you, darling.
She'd heard from somebody that something may have happened.
Somebody
to
in a something.
She was desperate to get you in the box, and then I went off. That was it. And I can't see from her just saying that she's going to get arrested.
Oh, Jojo, you've missed so much.
I think it's the other side maybe putting stuff up so they run with it, and that will make her cross later. And I think, did you join her box or not?
Hi, Mandy.
So, mate, so much going on.
Top Welly didn't join Court Assassin's box. Len did come into her box. Oh, okay. And then we left and said he would come back, but he didn't come back to Court Assassin's box.
Hang on, you lot. I'll be back. Guys, something's going on. Just, everybody wait. Just 1 second, everybody. Guys, you're all going to have to give me a minute. I can't carry on playing that for a second. You're just going to have to bear with me. It was boring anyway. Her voice was giving me the ick. Nobody, okay. Heidi, it's not loading. Why isn't it loading for her? Oh my God. Heidi, why can't... Hide. Disconnect and rejoin.
Sorry, I'm just shaking. Hold on. I just need to message in Discord a sec.
Okay. Guys, hang on a second.
Right. Obviously, half of you don't know, but I got a call the other night off Joy, and she basically tried to blackmail me and link me to an account that isn't me. But because I've just gave, obviously, his name out in her chat, she's now trying to ring me. So I know, that I've got to do this before she does. Basically, I was an account called ICU, and obviously Joy knew, but now she's trying to link it to the potato account and another account, all because of like.
Take a breath a minute. Just listen. What you need to do is just for 1 second, take a breath. Don't say too much. There was not listen, guys. This account that she's talking about had no kids on it, nothing like that. It was like it was a bit shit, to be honest. No offense, Hyde, but your trolling is ridiculous. But the page was a load of shit. Had no kids on it, nothing nasty, or it was just like reclips of people's lives, a bit like an FYP, but you know, maybe more opinionated, I'd say. That's all it was. No one in the comments has probably even heard. It's called I See You. But nobody in the comments has probably even heard of that account or had that account's attention. All right, go on, Hyde. Take over.
Well, she rang me the other day and she turned around and said that get my effing kids off that page before. And she goes, otherwise she's basically going to tell people about the ICU account, and she's trying to link it to, what was it now? Yeah, she's trying to link it to the potato account. Apparently something about the name has apparently changed and is now called Evil Cabbage. I can tell you now, no, it's not. The account got deleted. I gave it up. It got deleted. That's the end of it. It is gone. But now she's trying to say the name's changed to Evil Cabbage and it's using the same profile picture as Evil Potato. That I can tell you now, yeah, that it is not ICU account. That was deleted. It's gone. That picture, obviously, that's getting used for Evil Potato. That is already on TikTok. Anyone could grab that. Anyone.
That Evil Potato account.
They're going to try and frame me to Evil Potato, and it is not me.
So I typed that Evil Potato account on TikTok the other day to have a look at it, see if it was still up, report it, whatever. And there's about 4 Evil Potatoes account as well, all with the same thing, but they've all got like different content on. So like they're not all like, they're all like about different sides of TikTok. But yeah, so this account, like you've just said, nobody in these comments has even heard that account.
No.
Yeah, and this is the problem, innit, Len? Because what people say and what people are actually doing are 2 different things. Not about the drama, but ringing people up screaming and threatening to out accounts. That account wasn't even bad.
Well, I've got it recorded anyway, so she can't really say that she hasn't, like, basically blackmailed me. You can hear it. So she said, get the effing kids off that page, her effing kids off that page, before basically she outs the ICU account. So I've come up here to do it first because she's just tried to ring me, and I know for a fact it's because I gave Beetlejuice's name. I don't owe Beetlejuice nothing.
Yeah,
nothing
but
at all.
everyone knows Beetlejuice's name. Everyone knows Beetlejuice's name. That's not your problem. Heidi, answer the phone. Ring her back.
She ain't ringing back. She stopped. And it's because she's watching you live, so she knows I've come up here to do it. I've come up here to do it before she does it. I've got nothing to hide. Yeah, I was ICU account. Didn't dox kids. Didn't dox deceased people. I have literally nothing to hide. And all I'm going to say is, if you do think it's changed names, prove it. Because that account got deleted. That account is gone. Gone. It got deleted ages ago.
Oh my God, the real CA's in the comments. Is that the real one? Yes, it is. Heidi, do you want me to ring her?
Have you got a number?
Huh?
Have you got a number?
No, I haven't. Do you not want to give me it? No? I understand if you don't.
I don't normally give numbers out.
Yeah, don't then. That's fine. I understand that you wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, because obviously, like I do like to ask people permission before I give numbers out, and
I know, that's fine. I get that. I probably would feel exactly the same as you.
She wants to come into the box and talk to me.
That's what I was going to say. Why doesn't she come in? Why doesn't she come into the box? And even if you want to turn the comments off and get her to explain about this Evil Potato account. Although you sent me the voice note the other day, I didn't fully listen till it. So, but I did hear her say, get my fucking kids off her. But if she wanted to come into Lozzie's box and explain what is going on with this evil potato account, she's more than welcome. You know, they are out instead of you giving Lozzie's number. I mean, I'm not going to be in the box. I'll drop down out of the box. But I do think this needs to be explained on how and why. Do you know what I mean? But I knew you were beside. I knew you were beside. I knew you were the ICU account, but that account had no kids on it. It had nothing on it. You know, it was basically sticking up for me and proving them wrong.
Exactly, that's all it was.
It was, and I know I can honestly say, hand on my heart, that's what that account was for. So, but I mean, like if I was Joy, I would come in and discuss in the box with you and get it aired out. Love, I
Thank
really
you, real
would.
CA. But yeah, I can't have that, like, you know, because obviously the girls know that what's going on behind closed door, and this week got 10 times worse to the point yet I'm supposed to be actually taking a break from everything, but I'm not going to abandon people when they need me. So I'm actually fighting to actually stay here and support people. I'm actually fighting while I've got all this going on myself.
If anybody has Joy's shirt, the Joy I'm going to drop. Just share it to her.
Exactly. There wasn't, was there, Rach?
Hang on, there's someone in the box. Who's that? It's Len. Knew you'd been up, Len. Oh no, he's dropped again. I don't know what has happened there, Len. God, I've done no cleaning or anything.
Thank you, guys.
Are you okay, Height?
I was just shaking because I just can't be bothered with blackmail. I can't be bothered with being screamed at. Like, I've just had a lot going on this week. I've had to take emergency time off work. You know, I'm actually just holding it together by a piece of fucking thread, and literally by a piece of thread, I'm holding it together.
I know,
But I'm not
Heidi.
going to tell you
Don't worry.
after what's going on.
Don't worry, Heidi. These are just people on TikTok. Just remember that. It was a weak ass page, Heidi. It was a weak.
Rude. Mine was the best.
You what?
It was the best page going.
Shit.
Your mouth. But yeah, I just can't handle stuff at the minute. But I'm being here to support my friends, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.
Joy had troll pages anyway, didn't she? I'm sure she had a troll page.
Yeah, I can't remember the names.
Yeah, she did though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, what's she flopping the gums for about it then? You know what I mean?
It's because I gave someone Beetlejuice's name, but I don't owe Beetlejuice nothing.
Yeah, but what?
After what he's done to it.
She's a hypocrite. She wants to try saying that it's something to do with something else. She can say whatever she fucking wants. Because that's the thing, Heidi. People on this app are going to say whatever they want regardless. Sorry, guys, about the noise. I'm just trying to clean up quickly before I put the little one up. I've been so poorly. I'm just laying in bed all day.
Thank you, everyone, though. No, it's just that, like, obviously, yeah, I could swear down that page was deleted, and they are trying to link it to Evil Potato.
I don't even get the link, but regardless of whether I get how she's linking it together or not.
Right. I was accused back in March of being the one that uploaded Top Welly's mum and the grave pictures. So why would I now use her photo? Doesn't make sense. You know, these girls know how much that really affected me back then. So why would I go ahead and do it now? Literally, that proper affected me because I'm trying everything to clear my name. I even screen recorded me putting my number in on TikTok, and it signed me into my account. They were adamant my number was linked to the ICU account. It wasn't linked to a phone number.
Yeah, but they was adamant. Just like they're probably adamant about this, and they'll be adamant about the next thing until that gets proved wrong, and then again, and again, and again, and again. Evil Cabbage used to be in EQs all the time. It was just random videos on it, nothing bad.
Exactly. Well, she's saying that she's got screenshots of it when it was apparently ICU and apparently like Evil Cabbage, but it proves nothing.
Let's be honest. Seriously, who cares what Joy says? No, nobody gives a shit what Joy says. I'm really confused as to why she was fucking ringing you. I'd ring her back, Hyde. I wish we could get her so I could ring her for you, like without you having to give me a number. Can somebody just message her and ask her? I've got the screen recording of it threatening my mod. Postcode, the lot. Remember, Heidi? Probably.
Oh, yeah?
You probably deserved it, sausage. Probably deserved it, love. After what you did. Not gonna lie. At least it wasn't your kids, eh? At least it wasn't your kids.
Exactly.
Just like you was threatening me. Get out, you fucking hog.
Sausage, you really think I'm arsed after what you did to me?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, so what? So what? I did that to your mod. So what? She doxed me to you. So what? And what you going to do about it?
You threatened me. It was one of my mods. I've got a screen. And?
Do it.
No. You've acted like that wouldn't have come out of her mouth on a natural day.
I've also got a screen recording of what your mod sent to somebody else of a conversation you two had of doxing me.
Well, tit for tat.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Jump in the box, sausage. Jump in the box, saggy nips. We know what I'm looking for. They're coming here. Yeah, the hypocrites. Why is everyone so hypocritical? Sausage, you did the worst. Sausage, you said the worst about my mother, about my kids, threat after threat after threat, which, by the way, you still haven't done anything. Can I just fucking add?
Can I say that Square Sassy said she knows who was behind the evil potato account because she literally says her baby daddy was going to deal with it. And two, I think Joy needs to come in and explain about this because so many people's got the blame of it behind this account. I think everyone actually needs to get this account aired out. But Square Sassy, you also said you know who was behind that account because your baby daddy was going to deal with that account. If I'm not wrong. Yeah. You're not. You need me.
You won't get in.
Well, I don't want to be speaking noise.
Is someone blocked sausage or is she still here?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Can you hear me, Heidi? I would ring Joy while you're on live and just out and even ask her to come into Lozzie's box and everybody will be respectful. I think this is something that needs aired out. But Square Sausage, there is a message of you saying that you knew who was behind the evil potato account. I think this evil potato account actually does. Everyone needs to actually speak about it and get it aired out because I've been arrested for this evil potato account. Rachel has. Who's next? Who else is getting the blame of this?
In there thinking that anyone cares about any threats to anybody or saying drop your postcode or drop your addy or whatever it was. Who the fuck cares? Like, what the fuck?
But I do know the ICU account was nothing to do with kids.
God, so did they, Laura. They've been shouting it from the rooftops with her at Little Lions.
We're not going to let people run with different narratives, but I do think the evil potato account needs aired. But the Ice Bag account was, it was more or less thick enough for me. Yeah.
Every single fucking one of them.
Yeah.
Heck, I air my own fucking pages that I've made. Okay.
I think Joy needs to come in and explain what is going on with this because I would like to know why she thinks it's something to do with Heidi, with the Ice Bag. There's more than welcome to come in here and have a conversation.
Do you want to know something as well? I've still got every single video I posted on that account. Every single photo. Every single video.
No.
God, I've just been nearly eaten.
I got it all backed up.
I just
onto a
asked
separate
Lucy.
account.
I just asked Lucy to ask Joy would she come into Lozzie's live because I
I'm
think
not,
actually
I'm
this
not
needs-
dealing with them phone calls like of Joy dictating. I'm sorry, I'm not. I had no problem with Joy. She never done anything wrong to me. Like the next phone call we did, obviously, I was on another another phone in a call with some of the others, and that phone call did go like nicely. Like it weren't as bad as the first one, but I did record the first one because I knew like there's a reason she was calling. So
For someone like Heidi, she's not like us. She won't have a screaming, slanging match. Well, like she can look after herself, but she's not like that. Not everyone is like that. And then you've got someone screaming at you. It's intimidating. Do you know what I mean? Fuck.
No, Heidi's like very intimidated and just stays calm and doesn't squeal.
I'm one of these that don't really like hurting people's feelings. Like I like to be
People pleaser, Heidi.
What?
You're a people pleaser. In the nicest way possible.
Yeah, that sort of thing. But no, I'm literally like I'm the one who likes to stay civil, like with people, like try and stay mutual, sort of thing.
Who's in the box? Who's that in the box? Can't see. I've got my hands wet.
Who's in the box? I can't see.
Hannah, top mod. Who's in the box?
I can't see. I ain't got box powers.
Hannah, I'm gonna demote you. Joy, it's Joy. Tell her to request again.
Sorry, Joy. Do you want me to drop why I'm here? Do you want me to drop why I'm here?
Mute or whatever, just don't talk to me. Heidi, I wasn't horrible to you on the phone.
No, the first phone call when you basically, I saw it, I did see it as blackmail when you threatened to out the ICU account.
I will out that though, I know that was you. And I know it's now called Evil Cabbage. I've got the screenshots of the exact same messages. I've got the screenshot of our conversation with ICU at the top and with Evil Cabbage at the top. And they are the exact same messages. I've also got screenshots of everything that I haven't told everyone about yet, because the only people I'm going to tell in future is the police, including the thing you're trying to deny over Len.
What thing that you're trying to deny over Len?
You know what thing, Lozzie?
Who are you talking to? Heidi?
All of yous.
What thing over Len?
You know what thing over Len?
Nobody knows what you're talking about. That's why we're asking you.
You do know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, if I did, I would just come back at you with an explanation or an answer for it. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's Len been talked about the last few days? I've got the screenshots. I've got every screenshot, Heidi. I've got the screenshots. I wanted to ring you and do this privately, but you wanted me in the box. I've got the screenshots of the exact same messages, and at the top it says ICU. Then I've got the screenshots of when I took it the other day of the exact same messages, and it says Evil Cabbage 5, and it's the same picture of Totwelly's mum.
Well, I don't have access to that account. It ain't me.
Well, you told me who it was at the time. You told me it was you and someone else, which I didn't want to put all over the app, Heidi. I just wanted to talk to you and say from my perspective, that Evil Potato's got my children on. It's the same profile picture as Evil Cabbage, which used to be called ICU, and I wanted you to remove my children off it. My son was.
People have that profile picture.
Hold on a second.
Joy, can I ask you a question?
No, I don't want to talk to you. No.
Hold on a second. So you're trying to say I'm Evil Potato?
No, I asked you if you knew who it were. I know who Evil Cabbage /ICU was because you told me it was you and one other person. I did say the other person to you on the phone. I'm not willing to say it right now on live. So I said in that instance, because it's the same profile picture, do you know who Evil Potato was? And at the time you denied knowing who any of them was. So that's why I rang you back today to say, look, listen, Hyde, cut the bullshit. Can we just be adults? I've got screenshots of absolutely every mortal thing. Unlike yous, I just don't go straight to an app to show everything.
Well, I'd come out to it myself.
If you've got the screenshots of that, Joy, the situation that we were speaking about earlier, and you've got the screenshots of it, then why did you say in that box you do not have the screenshots of that, and you don't even know?
Because I don't want
the
someone
name
to try and blackmail me to put it on a teenager app.
Well,
Because I'll do what I'm going to do with that.
Well, you went a bit far with that then, didn't you? Instead of saying, no, I ain't got the screenshots, you went, no, I ain't got the screenshots. And I'll be honest, I'm not even certain if the name that was said or anything.
I'm not certain of the name because that's not what I've got the screenshot of. So let me clarify. I've got the screenshot of that person in the box below me's son's injuries, and there's two other people. I am not one of the two people who can confirm who the name was because I've said I don't know who the name is, but there are two other people who have confirmed to them people that they were talking to that they know who the name was, and they are 100% sure of that. Anyway, I've got to go because
I'm going to make it clear. I've been to the police, so make sure you give them to the police because the police be in contact with you and your work over your video. So I'm going to make it clear. I have been to the police regarding you, and I have spoke to the police about this. So please make sure you give those to the police. And that's me asking you very respectfully. Another thing, has anyone ever seen these pictures of this coffin and animated animals?
Yes.
No.
Never.
Yeah. Right, okay. Okay, love. And this is something that's confusing me too. So I have been to the police. I have been to the police regarding her video. I was in the middle earlier on listening to Lozzie's live and doing the email to the MC. So what I'm saying is please take those directly to the police.
I don't know. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to go and finish these bits. I'm gonna have to go do all these bits, but no doubt I'll come live a little bit later. I've been on for.
Yeah, and see the way Joy spoke to me there, can I just prefer that I've never did nothing wrong on Joy? Never did nothing wrong on Joy. Joy said she wanted away from the drama and look at the way she is now. So, and that's fine. She's actually showing her true colours. But what I am going to say is please make sure you do give them to the police because I've already been there.
Me personally, my personal opinion, I honestly feel like Joy wants to be part. This is my opinion that Joy wants to be part of the drama, but she doesn't actually want to have any responsibility for any of the drama, but is in the background causing issues between everybody. But then when it comes back at her, she then doesn't want to be part of the drama. Just
yeah, and what I'm going to say in the nicest possible way, Joy Madden from Liverpool, keep my son and my name out of your mouth. Joy Madden, the nurse from Liverpool, keep my son and my name out of your mouth. And any issue you have with my son, go to the police. Take it to the police.
Do you know what?
I'm taking this further than what it is.
Do you know what I think Joy forgets? Joy forgets that the threats that she made about.
Joy forgets that she wanted me to go over to Liverpool for her to drive me and Lucy up dressed in black to sitting outside someone's house and sitting waiting to do something on someone, and therefore she wanted me to get my son and his friends to go over to do something to that said person too, but that was never going to happen. This is what's pissing me off, and I'm going to keep quiet now.
Yeah, so I've recently seen the same, but with somebody else, and her trying to organise and asking people if they'll come with her and do all this stuff to help assist doing something quite vile. But I think Joy's forgetting. The things. I think she's forgetting. That's the only possible explanation for the fact that she's doing this. She's just forgetting that actually she was just as bad.
If Joy leaves things alone, things are left alone on my end.
Yeah.
Joy leaves things alone, things are left alone on my end. I have no issue with Joy. Joy needs to stop just bringing my son into it and stop trying to speak to me like you're better than me because you're actually fucking not. You're actually worse because the things that you were coming out and looking to do, but I'm not getting into it. I've never kept a screenshot. I've never kept a conversation. And there's Bozzy Brush. Bozzy, there's Bozzy Brush. There's Pedlo, Bazin. Joy, I've never kept a screenshot. I've never needed to keep a message, but leave me and my son out of your mouth. This is something that happened months ago. Joy hasn't been friends with me for months. Why is Joy getting involved now and bringing up stuff? For what reason? What's she
All of her
feeling
team are
about?
coming in now. Look, all of CA's team are coming in.
That's okay, let them in.
Hi, best mate. You come to pay me a visit? Stop in the box, mate. I get in the box.
Just need to leave me and mine alone. I haven't kept no messages belonging to you. I don't screenshot nothing. I don't do nothing like that because I want a true friend. I jumped down and let Bazzy Bruce come up.
He won't come up. He's scared. Baz! Come in, Bazzy.
He's not going to come in. He'll just screen record you.
Get up, Baz. Oh, well, he can anyway. Ah! What was that? Ah! Fucking spiders everywhere at the minute, isn't there?
The fuck?
I'm so sick of them.
Oh, Len wants up.
Of course he fucking does, a clout chaser. Someone will have to let him up. I ain't got any hands free. Guys, I literally have got to leave this house in about 3 minutes.
No offense, yeah, I've fully owned up. I was ICU account, and if it did change to Evil Cabbage and use any pictures, I ain't fucking arsed.
Yeah, but so
did
what?
then, but
So what? So what? Do you know what
I ain't fucking arsed. Like, fuck them.
That evil potato, there's 1,000,001 accounts that have got that potato. Nobody cares. There was no kids on that account. Nobody gives a shit.
The way I see it, they're trying to pin Evil Potato on me.
They can try and do what they want and they can reach as high as they like. Is Baz still in this live? Because if he ain't getting in
You know
his
what?
box...
They can get the police. They can do whatever. I ain't fucking arsed.
No, I know.
Like, get them. Get the police. I don't care.
Listen, there's one thing, you know, harassment and all of that. The police aren't asked about this tit for tat. They're really not. They really don't care. Can somebody check if Baz is still in this live, please?
Probably watching from the outside. Can't see him.
Oh, so we can't block him then?
No, he'd be on the outside.
Who else is in
He's
there
recording
from
for
that
his
side?
troll page.
Yeah, he will be. Who else is in here from that side?
Elaine come in. Which is her mod, I think.
Anyway, what a fucking... I don't get it. People forget too quick, don't they?
Yeah, I know.
What's Maggie? I don't know. What's Maggie? Not me, don't block. As if I block you. What's happening, guys? Oh! It's our magpie. Yes, I know.
Oh, Maggie.
We know who that account is. We know who Maggie is. Nobody blocked Maggie. It's our little magpie. I'm on live, darling. I'm not speaking to you, sweetheart. I'm not speaking to you, darling. I'm on live. Oh, no.
But yeah, I ain't asked about ICU, Evil Cabbage, whatever profile pictures I've got. I ain't fucking asked.
Yeah, no one cares really. Like it's they're just trying to look for anything now, every little thing to
Exactly.
try and have a...
I've got more important things going on at the moment. Like, they're the least of my worries.
Len, I literally have got to leave this house in exactly 2 minutes. But I'm letting you in. Hello? Hello, mate.
Baz, get in the box, mate. Come on.
He's not in the live anymore. You won't do it for me, yeah.
Come on.
He's just house.
I don't know how people don't understand, right? Laura and her son did not do anything to my property or my car. What is there something to... Does nobody understand that or what?
Well, apparently she's got the screenshots of it, so...
Well, let's see it then. Let's see the screenshots.
Well, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, it really doesn't. But yesterday she didn't have the screenshots.
Yeah, well, let's see them. Let's see them, 100%, because I'll tell you what it is. I want to see it because...
I need you to do something with me, okay? I'm going to ring Liverpool Police now, and I need you to ring them once I get my reference number. I need you to ring them as well, okay? And this needs put to bed. I also need information or someone to help me on how I make a complaint to this nursing team, because I don't give a fuck who knows. I don't care who thinks I'm being wrong. I don't care. I haven't had an issue with Joy. I've let Joy go do her own thing. I couldn't care about Joy. I'm actually glad Joy has shown me her true colours. And I'm going to say this now. I wouldn't spit on you, Joy, if you were on fire. So when the truth finally comes out, I hope you're humbled down. I really, really hope and pray you're humbled down. As the Evil Potato Account, if anyone knows any information on the Evil Potato Account, can contact me and tell me who it is. If they want, that's fuck all to do with me. Lane, I'm going to ring Liverpool now, and I'm going to get the reference number, and I need you to ring too. I also, anyone who can help me on information on how to contact and put a complaint in against it. This has gone beyond ridiculous. Lozzie, the wee clip of her been in the box with me. Can I have that clip, please?
Yes, sure.
Thank you, my love. I'm going to jump down now.
All right, guys, I've got to go and do... I've just chucked chocolates in the bin. Probably empty.
See you later.
I've got to go now. I've got to go do my bits. I'll probably come live a little bit later if I'm feeling a bit better. Thank you for keeping me company today, everyone, and making me feel a bit better for this horrible fucking draggy day. Have a nice day. Thank you, everyone, for the likes, gifts, heart me's, everything else.
All right, love.
I'll catch you all later.
Yep.
Bye, guys. Bye.